what's up, everybody? What is up? What is up? Anyone within chat yet? Anyone within chat? Okay. Okay, sorry guys, just want to make sure everything is scrolling good right now. And there we go. Okay. And oh, let me just put pause on the music. Make sure I don't forget to turn on desktop music, and then here we are. Alright guys, so here we are once again for my grand return of Honkai Star Rail. Now, yesterday I was able to completely finish off the entire story of Yakani. And boy, let me tell you, it was arduous. I'm just glad I was able to get it over with, too. Excuse me, guys. I was just eating that snack right there. Also, yesterday I rolled for the Dahlia, and was able to successfully get her. Watch. Watch. Let's see, where is she at? There she is. Oh, there she is. Was able to get her in all her divine beauty, dragon-like beauty. I don't know. She's like. She seems kind of evil, but at the same time, she may not be truly evil. I don't know. Like, she seems like a dragon, or she's probably like a devil. I have no idea, but you know, she's cute and possibly waifu material, so we'll see. We'll see. Okay, but anyways, let's continue on the story now. Sob, snip. There, chin up, pom-pom. Don't be sad, don't cry. Wow, your method of consolation is truly sophisticated. So better than just standing there like a scarecrow. There's Marge picking up Pom-Pom again. How can you say that? Don't be some... While you're here, why don't you come help me comfort Pom-Pom? We told Pom-Pom about adventure and they suddenly... Don't you mean he started crying? I've never seen Pom-Pom so sad before. The conductor never cries. Pom-Pom is never sad. Pom-Pom is just... Is it just angry? Yeah, angry. No matter where the express stops, you'll always manage to cause chaos. Oh, thought out timetable. Completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel. That's it. Pom-Pom is just angry. It's not just because of Nisha, Tyrion, Rosalina, and the rest. Yeah, now I gotta find out if Pom-Pom is a boy or a girl. It's okay, Pom-Pom. Let her
Pam. みんな、隣の車両で少し休んでいてもらえる？心配しないで。パブには私がついてるから。
Okay, so they are non-berry. They don't specify to a gem there. Okay. But let's go march. Okay. Stranger in a strange land. Go talk to the whole crew.
大丈夫。
It's okay, Pom-Pom.
泣きたいだけ泣きなさい。パム。
Okay. Yeah.
大丈夫。泣きたいだけ泣きなさい。パム。
Pamu. Okay, that's a different name from everyone else and everything like that. Alright, let's see. What's everyone over here? Alright. I never expected Pom-Pom would be so distraught.
パムにとってあの3人の七死人はとても大切な仲間だったんだろうな。
パムがいつから列車に乗っているのかは誰も知らないが、これまでの長い旅で 俺たちには想像もできないほど多くの出会いと別れを繰り返してきたはずだ。
Many hellos and goodbyes, and probably more than we can imagine.
あんな風に声を上げて泣け
The
る
fact that
の
they're
は
crying so hard is
むしろ
probably
い
a
いこと
good
だ
sign.
と俺は
It proves Pom-Pom's emotions have become
長い歳月が
dulled
経
by
った
the
今
grind
で
of
も
time. They still
パム
deeply
が列車
cherish
に乗った
everything
七し
Misu
人たちのこと
has boarded the
そして
express and value
彼らと
even
共に過ごした時間を
every
と
journey
ても
shared
大
with
切
them.
にしている証拠だからな。慰めるのは
Leave
姫
it to
子に
Himiko
任せよ
when
う。
it comes to
この列車で
comfort.
彼女
There's
ほ
no
ど人を導く
one
の
better
は上
on
手い
the
人はいない。
express. Pom-Pom said we might run out of fuel.
さっきのパムは感
Well,
情的になってい
they,
たが
they were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not
間違いではない。
out of the question.
君が列車に加わっ
Since
て
the
から
Alfredo
というの
640
は
joined the express
それぞれの
has
目的
stayed
地で
longer than
予定よりも
anticipated
長
at
く停
every
車するようになっ
stop
た。
along the way.
誰一人
To
として
ensure
欠
that
かさせ
everyone
ないた
always
めに
makes it back
パム
on
は
board,
何度も
Pom-Pom
跳躍のス
has
ケジュ
no
ールを
choice
延期せざ
to
るを得
delay
な
the
かった
warp
んだ。
jump schedule.
なるほど。
See, no wonder
だから
I can
パムはいつ
regularly
も
hear
廊下を
Pom-Pom
不安そう
pacing
に歩き回っ
anxiously
ていた
up
の
and down
か。
the corridor.
車掌さん
Turns out
うち
Pom-Pom
ら
has
のた
been
めに
slightly putting
ず
in
っ
a
と
lot
黙
of
々
work
と
for
頑
us.
張ってくれてた
Well,
んだね。
一般的な乗り物と違って
different,
請求列車
different
は
from
開拓
typical
を行う
vehicles,
たび
the
に
Astro Express
それを運
converts
行のエネルギー
every
に変化
trailblaze
する。
into the energy it needs
理
to
想
run.
的な状況なら
Ideally,
開
as
拓
long
の
as
旅が途切れない
trailblazing
限り
expeditions continue
列車
without
は絶えず
interruption,
動力
the
を得
Express will
て
receive
永
a
久期間
constant
の
flow
よう
of
に進み
energy,
続けること
much
がで
like
きる
a
んだ。
perpetual motion machine.
だが
But
これまでのこともあって
because of our
燃
previous
料の消費
encounters,
ペース
excuse
が
me.
想定を上回っている。このままだと
Oh, hang on, no, that's
あ
not
と
the
2
right
回
one.
の跳躍が限界だろうな。
There we go. Just want to see that, and then
2回それってかなり
two
やばくない
more. Ricky, is that risky? I don't want to become an icicle floating around in space again. Icy will be an adorable icicle. Falling leaves must return to their roots.
じゃあ
How
あん
about
たを
we
宇
shove
宙
you
ス
back
テ
in
ー
the
ションの
space
パソ
station
コンの
computer
中
then?
に戻してあげようか
つまり次
Which
の目
also
的地
means
を選
that
ぶ
we
ときは
must
その点も考慮しなければ
prudently
ならないとい
consider
う
our
わけ
next
だ。
destination.
ああ製図を
Yes,
確認した
I
が
already
比較
checked
的近くに
check
ある
the
世界
astral
は
charts.
海洋
The
惑星
two
ルサ
nearest
カと
world to us
アゲート
are
の
the
世界
ocean planet of
メルスタイン
Lushaka and the Agate world Misceline. Busustanen?
どちらを目的地にするか
For
は
which one we're
や
heading
はり
off to
投票で決
requires
め
a
る
vote.
必要があるが
あるい
Or
は
perhaps you might
私の
consider a
提案を
suggestion.
聞いてみない
Wait, is that who I think it is? Oh, never mind.
また
Ah, okay. For some reason, I don't know why. I thought it was Kafka for a moment. Yeah, I got a notification here. Let me see what it is. I don't know. It's just something weird, but you know what? Let me just knock it out. There we go. And then there we go. And
あんたなんでう
it's
ち
you.
の部屋
Why
か
were you just in my room?
部屋の
It's
主
a
と
very
同
cute
じく
room,
ら
Miss
い
March. Just
可
like
愛
you.
らしいお部屋だったわ
She's alright. But anyways, Black Swan, what are you doing here? I knew we were missing someone.
メモキーパー
Memo keeper.
君がどうやって列
Let's
車
put
に乗り込ん
aside
だか
how
は
you
とも
managed
か
to
くとし
sneak
て
past everyone
今
aboard
言っ
this
た提案というの
You
は
mentioned a suggestion.
列車が燃料を
I
得
actually
る方法
overheard
について
how
偶
the
然
express
聞いてしまったの
how the express obtains fuel
本当
fuel.
はちゃ
I
んと
just wanted to
話
chat
を
with everyone to
して
see if we
協
could
力
work
関
together,
係を
but
築ける
now
か
it
どう
appears
か
my suggestion
見
would
極
be
めたかった
very
のだけど
lifeline that saves everyone.
今の状況を考えると
What do you
言
mean?
いたいことがある
Please
なら
speak
はっきり言ったらど
candidly,
うだ。
depending on what you say.
内容によって
We
は
could very
列車から
well
降りて
ask
も
you
らう
to
かもしれない
disembark.
が。
不朽の
Ah,
声
the permanent since December.
本当に
What a
魅力
charming
的
little
だよ
dragon,
ね
especially with those mirrored
特に
memories of yours.
その曖昧で本題に入りま
I
しょう
disagree. If the Astro Express is an
請求
urgent,
列車
I
は
mean,
今
by
エン
digress,
ジンに
there
動力を
is an
補
urgent
充
need
す
of
る
a
ため
trailblaze
に
expedition to recharge
特
its
で考
engine.
えたこと
All
は
we have considered perhaps your destination
こ
will
の
be
旅の
a
目
world
的
that
地
even the renowned
あの名
Akiba
高
Lily
い
will
ア
never
キビリで
reach.
すらあなたたちが
Should
宇
you
宙
be
に
able to
新
lay
たな
down
レー
on
ル
a
を
new
敷く
stretch
こと
of
が
silver
できれば
rail, the Express may
列車
never
は
have to worry about
二度とエネルギーの心配をしなくてよくなるアキビリですら行っ
trailblazing
た
to
こ
a
と
world
ない
that
世
even
界を開
Akiba
拓する
Lily has
そんなこ
never
と
been
本
to?
当にで
Is
き
that
るの
impossible?
話を続けてく
Continue,
れメモキー
Memo
パ
Keeper.
ー
This
そ
destination
の
of
目的地というの
which you
は
speak.
一体
What
ど
sort
んな
of
世
world
界
is
なん
it?
だ
宇宙の大多
A
数の
world that
人
many
が
across the universe don't
存
even
在
know
を知ら
exists.
ない世界
A world hidden away from outside observation, its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the guardian of recollection. A world filtered by the three paths, its destiny hanging in the balance. The earth, eternal land, Amphoreus. Ah, that's the one place that I am eager to visit. Not really, I don't know. It is what it is. Cutscene time?
会いに来るのが遅くなってしまったかしら。
あなたが来るとは
I wasn't expecting to
意外で
be
す
you.
ね。
ファミリーがど
Don't
れ
you
だ
know
け
how
警備
many
を固めてい
century
るか。
posts the family has
あ
built
なたをここ
and
から
how
連れ
hard
出
it
す
is
の
to
が
get to
どれほ
get
ど
you out of
難
here?
しいか知らないでしょう。
Looks like my time is up.
どうやら
何を言っているのかよくわからないわ。
What time?
交渉
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands,
徹底的な
Lady
死
Fauna
刑
Jade.
なぜ今
The
になっ
dance is
て
done. Why bother with
死
the
にゆく者に
compassionate
口を開く機
pretense
会を
and
与え
give
るよう
someone
な素
who
振り
is
を
about to die the chance
見
of
せる
power?
の。
祭壇から
Despite
転
your
げ
fall
落
from
ちて
grace,
も
you
そ
still
の
look
態
well.
度は変
I'm
わらな
very
いの
glad
ね
to see that you're so
あ
full
な
of
たの元気な姿を見られて嬉しいわ。
verve? Whatever.
そのような
Do
謎
not
めいた
insult my
言葉
pride
で
with
私の
half-spelled
尊厳
sarcasm.
を傷つけ
Have
る
you
のを
especially
や
come
め
to
て
see
い
me
ただきたい。
just to state your vow of vanity?
そんなわ
Of
け
course
な
not.
い
I
でし
really
ょ
come to fulfill your younger sister's
私が来
wishes
たのは
to offer you a
あなたの
generous trade.
妹の願
That
い
is,
を
if you're
叶え
willing
ら
to
れる
accept.
素晴らしい取引を提案する。
ロビンの
Robin.
誰もが
To
平和
build
を
a
享
true
受でき
haven
る真の楽
where
園
everyone
を
can
築
obtain
く。
peace. That's the oath
これ
between
が
you and siblings,
あな
isn't
た
it?
たち兄弟の約束だった。その約
If
束を
I
果た
told
せ
you
るチャ
there's
ンス
still a chance to realize how
ま
this
だあ
vow
ると言っ
would
た
be,
ら
would you be willing
私
to
と
talk
話し
to
て
me?
くれる気になるかしら。
I recognize the gravity of the
これがとて
situation,
も
which is
重
why
い
you
質
don't
問だ
have
と
to
いうこ
answer
と
me
は分か
right,
ってい
right
る
now.
からすぐに答える必要はないわ。行きなさい。
Go now.
あ
You're
な
free.
たは自由
O
に
chosen one who dared to exceed his
己
bounds,
の本
sever
分
your
を超えよ
wings,
うとした
descend to the
神に
mortal
選ば
realm,
れし
and
者
walk their land. See what this
そ
world
の
is truly like.
翼を折り属性を訪れ
Oh, so
大
something
地
is
を
going to
歩
be
き
able to get
こ
off
の世
scot
界の
free,
真
or
の
he's going to be
姿を
working
見て
under
くる
Jade.
の。
あなたたちの慈悲などいりません。
言ったで
As
し
I
ょ。
mentioned earlier, it's a
これ
trade.
は取
You
引だ
don't
っ
have to
て
give me an answer right now.
そ
Rewards
れ
are
に
not
今すぐ
reaped in
答
a
える
day.
必要
If
は
there's
な
one
い。
thing I'm best at, it's waiting.
収穫は一夜にして得られるものでは
The
ない
sweet
も
dream will
の。
continue, and the night is
私が
still
一
long.
番得
You
意な
have
の
plenty
は
of time to
待つことな
contemplate
の。
your answer.
夜は長く美しい夢はまだ続いている。あ、最後
A
に
word of
もう
advice for
一
you
つ
before we
言
part
葉
ways.
を送っ
A
てあ
word of
げ
warning
る。
from someone who's been in your shoes before.
経験人生
Life
は
is too short to miss out
辛く
on golden
短い。
opportunities.
好機を
Alright, now we're going saying it has finally been completed. Farewell to Pakani is there. Boo Hill has become a visitor to the Express. You might come across Boo Hill when you return to the Express. Cool. Let's see. Robin! Sparkle? Ugh. Okay, cool. Okay. No, but where's Akron?
Yosh.
Items obtained. Man. Is there one here? I have something important. Hang on. Before, that's quest related, but before that. Cool, that feels so cool, don't you think? Please, just leave me alone. Don't text me anymore. I don't want Pom Pom to get the wrong idea. Do you think you mess with me? Well, you just stepped a Kunga. I'll stick to you forever. Oh gosh. By the way, Miss Sparkle. Sparkle hasn't even revealed her motive yet. Aren't you curious? Not interested. No, don't go offline, please, please. Oh yeah, no, she's buying for my attention. Just kidding. Let's get back to business. Do you remember what the... Okay, what's that got to do with you? Who knows? All I can say is someone paid a hefty sum to Miss Sparkle as the director at Picani. Seems like it's friends she made while gaming the client. Told Miss Sparkle to... Okay, whatever. In return, they shared their script with Miss Sparkle. And what happens next? Well, a smart cookie. Okay. However, Miss Sparkle isn't coming isn't some control freak. She lets the actors decide how the story would unfold. Surprise question. Do you press the mutually assertive button? I couldn't do it. No, I didn't. No, that button seemed way too suspicious. You're a cautious one, huh? But no worries, since more than half of the actors pressed the button, the third death went exactly as planned. She soared in the sky and set off the most epic firework Connie has ever been given. The grand feeling that she herself was safe and sound, happy as Ender. So congrats, gray hair. After all, you're the one who made the call. And that means Miss Sparkle will get paid as promised. Oh, by the way, to celebrate the successful grand finale, Miss Sparkle has decided to share a new secret with you. Gray hair. What is it? You know what? Actually, Mr. Primitive is a huge fan of bananas. Go on. This account has been deleted. Okay, whatever. Is there anyone there? Yeah, yep. I've got some news for you. Well, spill it. Good news. Bad news, perhaps? I have been crazy busy lately. Good news, I hope? Yeah, you can say that. Great. Let's catch up when you're free. Well, and I will be waiting for you in the parlor car. Okay, and now the main story one. Okay, okay, let's see. Is anyone there? I have something important to announce. We're getting wages. We getting better food? I confess. Alright, I spilled it. It is I who borrowed away Don Hang's neck massager. So it was you. By the way, borrowing is when you let someone know if you don't. That's called that's called stealing. It's just a massager. If Super Alfredo wants one, we can order one. I checked the price well. Let's leave the bill with Super Alfredo 64 to business. The thing I wanted to tell everyone is that the Express will be one of the shareholders, okay, blah blah blah. The random IPC will, okay, and the strategic investments. Oh my gosh, slow down, everyone! Though I don't know how much the shares and options. That sounds pretty good. Are we gonna be more rich? Does that mean we're gonna get financial independence and early retirement soon? Oh my, have you been living in poverty this entire time so far? You must have had it rough. As the Cecily trailblazing nameless, we've got another responsibility to shoulder regarding the agreement. As a shareholder of Picani conglomerate, we must bear the duty of being a brand ambassador and ensure the planet of festivities will no longer depart from the proper path of harmony. Time to wield my shareholder power. Picani, your boy boss is here. Yes! It's time to make everyone it's time for everyone to remember our name. Oh, it seems like Mr. Alfredo is full of energy. Hey, what are you doing? Let him be. March. I can tell his determination from the words he typed. We can't stop him. Yeah, no one is gonna be coming in. I'm gonna be first one kicking those executive doors open and telling them, all right, listen here. I'm the now new HBA around here. All right. So y'all better understand. Y'all better recognize on who I am. Anyways, that's a mission accepted. Oh, great, it's Sparkle Dawn. What is this? Some new stuff came in. This. I see. Okay. Okay, let's see what's over here. Okay. Accept that. And let's keep it rolling. Oh, hang on. So, one more thing. What's this? What's this? Ugh, disgusting. Hats off to you, Nameless. Finally, the Sweet Dream Encore has also reached its end. Everyone in this little farce, including it has reached an ending fitting for their contributions. Thank you once again for everything you've done for Picani, former ex-souvier of the Astro Express. Okay, hereby salute. May your trailblazing journey never end. Support for the hats off to you, Nameless. It's you. Could you still be alive? The girl's long dream has reached its end. No one can respond here anymore. Oh, hello, look at this. Oh, so I can just put up the entire cast and everything like that. Every person I met here. And every origami birth, it seems. Let me see. Oh, hang on. Of course, I'm gonna probably put myself in the very front. Let's see, who else is around? Oh, farewell stickers, and then let me see what else. Huh. Could use this. Use some of this stuff. Oh, Kakabasha. I'll return. Ugh. Doesn't that twist a little bit at the heart? Yeah. Okay, anyways. Alright, now let's get a... Wait, what else is there? What else do you want? Oh, hello, sticker collection. There we go. And now that we got everything back, now that we got everything going, let's keep it going. Let's keep on our trailblazing to the next planet.
そういえば最近デイさんと話してないな。
I haven't chatted with Sunny in ages.
何してるか見に行ってみるか。
Let's see what they're up to. Can we? We're still on. Hang on. It's been a while since you awoke from the dream, starting into this deep sky. Yeah. Characters involved with these missions are currently occupied. Okay. Jian LaFu. Oh my gosh, there's so many stories. Yeah, no, I'm still gonna go for the main story. We got time to waste here. Okay, I'm in the party card. What's up, everyone? How are y'all doing?
お飲み物、お菓子はいかがでしょうか。
I would like a drink. Okay. Let's get something tasty. Yeah, what's this again? Upon use, recover 4 technique points for the team? That's actually not bad. I'll take it. What's this? Upon use, immediately regenerate energy for all allies, equal to 30. Okay, that's actually pretty good in itself too. Let's see, what's the salad do? Okay, we needing to get more defensive type of things, so that's good. Alright, let's go move on. Number 4 is the Eternal Land. There's no record of this world in the databank. Not even mention its name. Yeah, that's what Miss Blackstone said. It's a world hidden away from outside observation for presence, only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Guardian of Reflection. Guardian of Recollection. It's a mystery, alright? You've been on the express very long. You haven't been with us on the express very long. Super for the 6 4. Will the journey be too much for you to handle? Nah, no sweat. Sounds scary. Can we go somewhere else? I've been on the express for nearly 2 years now. Huh? Has it been that long?
そんなに身構える必要はない
There's
わ
no need to be nervous. I understand
今
it
で
may
こ
be
そ
difficult for us to
アキ
wrap
ビリ
our
が
heads
到
around.
達したことのない世界なん
But
て
there,
そうないけど
there's a word
昔はそ
the
れが当たり
world
前だったんだも
Akabeli
の
didn't venture into.
開拓
But
っていうの
a
は
journey
も
like
ともと
that
世界の
was
果てに
only
触
to
れようとすること
retain
な
to the
の
express crew. Back then, after all, to trailblaze is to explore the universe boundaries.
パムはまだこの件について知
We
らな
should
いから
consider Pom-Pom's opinion
後で
too.
車掌とし
They
ての
don't
意見
know
を聞きに
we're
行こう
considering Amorphous as a
私か
destination.
ら言っておくわ
Sure,
パム
I'll
は
take care
旅
of
の
it.
目的地に口を
That
出した
said,
りしないか
Pom-Pom
ら
usually stays out of
最後は
discussions
やっぱり
about destinations. The
私た
final
ちで決める
decision
こ
will
とにな
likely
ると
be
思うけど
on us to make.
それなら
In
も
that
う
case,
少し時
you
間を
best
かけて考え
take
た
the
方がい
time
い
to
な
think this over.
だね。そこ
Yeah,
に行く
plus
にしろ
even
行
if
か
we
ないに
pass
しろ燃料の問題は解決しないとだし。
over, we've still got the fuel problems to solve. That's why I thought so too. Can I vote no? That's what I thought too.
それじゃあブラックスワンには
Alright then.
永
For
遠
now,
の
I'll
地を
let Black
次の
Swan know
目
that
的地
we're
の候補
considering
とし
the
て検
Eternal
討するっ
Land
て言っ
as
て
a
おくわね
destination.
今回の旅は
Seeing as
特別なものになると思
how
うか
this
ら
is going to be
入
an
念に準備して
unusual
おきま
adventure,
しょう
it'd be good for us to
目
take
的
some
地が
time
正式
out
に決まる前
to
に
make
列車の
preparations
盟
for
友
the
に
journey.
オンパレ
Meanwhile,
スについて
I'll see
何
if
か情
I
報
can
がない
find
か聞
out
いてみ
more
るわ
about Amphorus from our allies before we
つ
can
まり
depart.
まだしばらくは
In
ピ
other
ノコ
words,
に
we won't be
滞在
leaving
する
Picani
必要
anytime
が
soon.
あるということだ
No, let me leave this place, God dang it!
駅に戻って
Before we can
製
also
図と航路に間違い
can
が
we
ない
also
か
revisit
チェ
our
ックしてみ
previous
るの
stops
も
to
いい
make
か
sure
も
that the astral
大気ヤン競
charts
技
and
場の穴
navigation
って
routes are
も
all
う塞がれたの
functioning?
かな
I wonder if the hole in Taekiyan Stadium has been
宇宙ス
repaired.
テーションを出発してから
The
列
express
車は
has
息
been
つく
on
暇
the
もなく
most
旅を続けてきた
almost the whole time since we
今回
left
の
the
滞在は
space station.
休暇の延
We
長だと思
barely
っ
had
て
any time to catch
しっ
our
かり
breaths.
楽しんできてちょう
Let's
だい
take this as an opportunity to wrap our vacation. Wrap up our vacation instead and make the most out of this break. At this moment, people still haven't expected this vacation to be so fulfilling. They wish they will witness the Grand Xian show wardens, and during this moment of leisure, complete promise, okay? And they will meet again and include not only friends but also foes. So that means we'll meet Kokoli. Oh, gosh dang it! Why? No, we were supposed to leave. Why? This is not fair. Every time I'm about to go, it drags me back in. It keeps dragging me back in. Why? I don't want to be here anymore. I just want to be able to go to the next area. No more Yapkani. Several weeks later, Golden Hour Pakani.
俺に言わせりゃ混乱を作り出すのも安定を維持するための手段
Nightingale family member.
喋ってる暇があるなら
You have
手を
time for
動か
maintenance
して
costs. Okay, you know what? No, I don't care.
ま
No.
だ調査中だって言ってるがどこにそんな必要があるってんだ
Get me
今
out
の
of
俺
here.
たちみたいに
No.
あなた
I don't want to be here.
あの噂って本当なの
No.
ああそれはどうだろう
Come
な
on, let me go. Let me go.
それなら聞いたことがある
Okay, Sunday returned in disguise. The streets of Pagani were full of rumors as different lineages discussed the previous chaos and how the Oak family lost their power. Okay, you know what? Fudge it. I'm gonna skip that and just get that general view.
君は本
Wish
当
I
に
have
ト
a
ラブル
necklace
メ
during
ー
the
カーだ
temple.
な
All
こんな
the
に道
routes
がある
available.
って
You
のに
had
わ
to
ざ
take
わざ
one
ハント
that
の目の前を
Bloodhounds
通
keep
る
watching.
あなたがいれば問題ないでしょ
We shouldn't run into problems with you around. Even if they see through the harmony's power of this guys, there'll be a way for us to escape.
僕
Spare
の身
thought
にも
for
な
me,
って
will
くれ
you?
ピノコに随一の逃亡犯である君と
The Bloodhounds will set up checkpoints 1 week. One week and Sunday. Avoid confrontations and step into a journey to find old dreams.
分
Okay,
かったじゃあ先に進もう逃亡犯が故郷に戻るのを手伝うのって面白いな
Oh great, we're playing as me! Oh gosh, no, that's even worse! I feel like I'm being dragged back in, regardless. Ah! Send me back! Send me back! I don't want to be here anymore! It's too much talking! I see 2 bloodhounds, they appear to be official business. I like the
重要
pair
な
from
仕事
earlier.
エディオンパークで
What's
何かあった
happening
の
at
でしょうか
Hiding Park? Someday wanting to clear out the remaining damage from the Oak family's deeds, he returned to Bacani despite the dangers, only so that he could put an end to his past. You know, I'm just gonna skip this one time. Blind fate, all chosen one, who dare to exceed his bond. The IPC, well, you know what, since Jade is here, it'll make the scene a little more clear. Sever your wings, descend into the mortal realm, and walk their land. See what this world will.
あなたたちの慈悲など
Okay.
そんな意味深な
She
言
only
葉
left
だ
me
け
on
を
the
残
most
し
intriguing
て
messages. Okay, she's no longer in the scene no more. Okay.
でも
Then
レ
this
デ
is
ィ
the
オ
last
パ
skip
ーク
I'm
と
gonna
何の関係があるんだ。まさかあの創始者って君が変装してたのか。
そんなに年を取ったつもりはありませんが
do. That old.
申し訳ありません。
Sorry, but the park facilities
公
are out
園
of
の
order.
設備が故障してしまいまして、
Refurbishment works are currently
今
underway.
修理していると
Please
ころ
come
なん
back
です。
later again.
先ほども似たようなことを言う
ああ、状況は把
I'm
握し
aware
て
of the
るから
situation. You
報
can
告
skip
は
the
しなく
report.
ていいぞ。
何を言っているんですか。
What are you talking
こ
about?
れは
Oh, Mr. One Week.
ビッグソン。
Please excuse me. I should have recognized you
すみません。
earlier. I must have
いくら疲れているにしても。
I must be more tired than I realized.
中の状況が知りたい
I
んだ
want to know
が
what's going on in
教えてもらえ
there.
るか。
You'll tell me, won't you?
それが
There's nothing
ハ
much
ウ
to
ンド
say.
家の
Actually,
調
we
査はしている
bloodhounds
ものの
are just
まだ
as
共
baffled
有
as
で
you
きるよう
are.
な
My
情
guess is
報は
that
つかめ
it's
ていない
simply
ん
a
です。
part of the
おそら
part
く
of the
性格事件の余波の影響だと思います。
よ
こ
aftermath.
ちらの方
You
は
are
僕の部下のワーカホリ
renowned
ックで残業
art
大
workaholic,
好
Mr.
き
Workday.
なワークレ
He
ーだ。
works for me.
知らないのか。
You don't know.
なるほど。
I see.
これは失
Pardon
礼し
my
ました。
ignorance, sir.
話を戻しますが
Coming back to the topic park,
簡単に
let's just say
言え
that
ば今
that has
パ
been
ークの
recently
中で
observed
絶
to
対に破ってはいけないルールが発生しているんですよ。
that's very heavy. They're not tolerant
破
around
っ
here.
て
What
はい
happened
け
if
ないルー
you
ル。
violate the
不思議な
prohibitions?
ことに
It's baffling,
立たされ
but
るんです。
correct measures will be
言葉
taken.
で説明するには限
It's
界
kind
があ
of
ります
difficult
の
to
で、
explain. Maybe
どうせなら
you'd like to
直接
see for yourself.
そうだな。
Yeah, that works. Can you keep
少
watch
し
over
見
the
てくる
entrance?
から。
We'll go in
君
and
は
have a
入り
look
口
for
の見張
ourselves.
りを。
このメモが
Please
役
take
に
these
立つ
notes
かも
with
し
you.
れませ
They
ん。
may come in
よけ
handy.
れば
Okay.
余計なことは言わなくてよかった
You
でしょう
shouldn't have said
それ
that.
で怪し
It'll
まれる
only
か
make
も
us
しれ
look
ない
more
という
余
suspicious.
計なこ
Said
と。
what?
ワークで
Mr.
ただ
Workday.
事実を言った
I
だ
was
け
just
だ
telling
ろ
you。the truth. I've
そも
always
そ
found
も
this
ずっ
name
と前から
to
そ
be
の名
more
前の
suitable
方が
for you.
似合ってると思うんで。なんでここに来たんだ。
You managed the
もしか
park.
管理人
You can say that I was still trapped back then.
So
To become the bronze medal dolly of the
ま
old
だ子
family,
供だ
I'd
った頃
gone under
私
Mr.
はオー
Gopher
ク家の拓王になるある日の散歩
We
中
were taking a
彼が
walk in
突
this
然
in the park
この場
like
所
the
の
other
管理
day
権を私
when
に
he
与えると言い
suddenly
出しまして
suddenly
ね
hit on the idea to
彼
have
が
me
指定
manage
した場
the
所では
park. The,
私
within
の
the
言葉
domain,
は
he
掟と同等の
democrated
重み
every
を持
word
つようになったん
and
で
had
す
force
今に
law.
して思えば
In hindsight, this was probably the
それ
first
が
time that
初
I
めての
enforced order.
その後、
You rose
君は
through
ト
the
ントン
ranks
拍子
soon
に
later.
出世した。
I will.
つまり
I take it that
パー
you
クの管理
must
はうま
have
くい
done
ったっ
it,
て
done
こ
a
と
pretty
か
good job.
いいえ
Quite the
それ
contrary.
どころか
I was a
全
terrible.
くダメでし
I
た
made a terrible mess of things.
幸い
Fortunately, the
当
tourists
時の観光客
saw
は
it nothing
そ
more
れを何か
than
の
a,
イベントだと思ったようで
than
誰も
a
深く
spell
は考
of
えていませんでした
merrymaking.
が
じゃあなんだ。ゴフェルは君を鍛えるために管理を任
Was
せたっ
that
て
his
こ
way
と
of
か。
training?
おそらくゴフェル
Perhaps
さ
we
ん
could
は
just
リスクの少ない方法で
he
自分の
was
人生
using
経
a
験を
approach
示し
with
たかっ
lighter
たのでし
consequences.
ょ
Show me what he
完
didn't
璧なルー
learn
ル
in
など
life.
存在せず
That there is
それを作り
neither an
管理す
appeal
る者が己を
comes to the
顧
rule.
み
If
な
the
ければ
enforcer is
高尚な
incapable
決まり
of
事も
introspects,
卑劣な
then
ものになって
even
い
the
くのだ
regulations one laid within nobles. Intentions, okay, whatever.
今ここにある歪んだ
This
秩序
this place is no
の余韻のように
exception. This distorted after the echoes of the order will only add to chaos. Let's see what we have these notes. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what they're talking about. I'm gonna be completely honest. A Dean Park investigator rules. I'll write down what I noticed for now. I'll go over things when I meet the others later. No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage. Be kind to birds. Do not discard trash in trash cans. Please do not use Soul Glide bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt trope while experiencing the attraction. Handstands, walks around. Flower beds are prohibited. Attention.
Yes.
Conducts that have not been mentioned are not necessarily said. They just have not been reviewed. The food consumption,
ハ
except
ン
for
バ
workers,
ーガー
what?
以外の食べ物は食べるの。
Hello, I missed the bird? Oh, it's down on the ground. Tweet, open the lid for a prize. It's me, Tweet. I thought the sewers were filled with Soulclad. It turns out it's just water. What a bummer, Tweet. Let's go back to young Gunmaster Gold and ask for some fruit, Tweet. Okay. Looks like some rules were disordered. That's a word for word. Account for one. Did you make this rule because your sister is named Robin? No, it was for me. It's for Mr. Goldwood. He used to stop by the park to people watch, appreciate the vibrancy of life. This is his way of recharging whenever things warm up. I want him to rest and undisturbed. Okay. I don't think it's desserts. The only reason I made that rule so that people can learn to wait in line in an orderly manner for things instead of shoving and jostling people. What happened if I break the rule? It was the Bloodhound said. Corrective measures will be enforced. Huh, try me. Wait, don't. The blink of the ice cube vanished into work 1 week. So where are those corrective measures? That's odd. Then I say the family can take care of the issues without you having to get involved. Let's go to the next stage. I'm checking out. Okay, where? I just want to go. Please. What's that notification?
このルールは割と普通だな。
私たちは二人とも関係者ではありませんので検証もしやすいですね。試してみましょ
う。I don't want to be here.
あれ？
もう一度やって。
I don't want it. What's going on?
道を間違え
Guide
た者
those who
が
have
いれば
lost their way back to
正し
work.
い
It
道
looks like
へ
this
と
is an
導
example of the
く。
corrective measures that the
ハウン
Bloodhound
ドの
mentioned.
言う
It's
正さ
exactly
れる
what
と
I
は
would have done back
この
then.
こと。
君、子供の頃
You've
から
been
強
eyeing
引だ
this
ったんだ
since
な。
you were little, haven't you? Wait a sec. If this is how violations are corrected, then
こ
everything
んな
that I ate
強
just
引に
now.
正され。
注意はし
I
まし
tried
た
to
よ。
warn you. Like a drunkard commonly seen by the sidewalk, he vomited a silver of rainbow.
気分はいかが
How
で
do
す
you
か。
feel? Now I'm feeling murderous.
とにかく
In any
エリ
case,
オンパー
what
ク
you
の問
will,
題が私
what
に
you
関係
will,
している以
but
上
I can't sit
放
by
っておくわ
and
けにはいきません。
not when I'm
ドリ
not
ーム
when
メー
I'm
カー
the
に任
cause
せる
of
の
all
で
this
はな
trouble
く
in a theme
この
park.
手で
There's no
歪
need
みを
to
正さなければ。
evolve dream memories. We'll find these distortions once and for all. Oh my gosh, I'd rather be putting up this. Nothing complicated. All disorders have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest it. Breaking a few rules will do. We just need to make sure that the corrective measures that will be implemented are too much to
そ
handle.
して
When
余韻
a
が私たちを正そうとしたら
after Echo
その
manifests
根
to
源が
correct
どこ
it,
にあ
I'll
る
be
か
able
突
to
き止め
pinpoint
そ
where
の
we're
後
Then I'll use the
勝
power
率を
of
使って
turning to
無
heal
教の
to
歪み
dream
を
skin.
つまり
So I
ル
take
ー
it
ルは破
that
るため
rules
に
are
あ
meant
る
to be
って
broken.
やつか？
Rules are meant to be broken.
アトラクションを体験
Please
す
not
る
use
と
soul
き
gold. Okay.
ナイトメア劇団なんていないぞ。
Just let me play a game.
アトラクションをナイトメア劇団な。
Piss off.
ここに隠れ
Oh,
てた
there
の
it is.
か。
Found a good hiding spot,
さあ、
don't you?
さっさ
Come
と
on,
スラーダ
let's
の
buy
王
some
冠を買おう。
bottle caps from it.
少々お待ちを
Just a moment. Sunday places some alfalfa credits in the bubble hound.
ああ、わかった。
Let me translate.
こいつ
Who are you trying to pay with
なめ
this
る
spare
な。そん
change?
なはした。
Sunday has even placing more alfalfa credits.
これで足りないな
I'm
ら
afraid we're gonna have
あなたに出
to.
していただくしかありませんね。
はあ？なんで僕が？
How what?
まさか。
But
それしか手持ちがないのか？
is that really all you got on you?
今の私は逃亡
May I
犯の身ですから
remind you that I'm currently on the run. The dream jolt trope that's out. Okay.
ラッキー、 足りたみたいだ。ゴミ箱にゴミを入れるなんて理不尽すぎる。
子供の頃
Turns tend to be
パラ
fascinated
ドッ
by
クスに興味を持ち
paradoxes.
実
I
験
would also expect them.
衝撃的すぎて
Forget it. I
君
don't
をおちょ
even
く
know
る
how
言
to
葉も
joke
出
about
て
this.
こない。
Well, what do you suggest we throw in? I don't have anything we can use for now. Let's start throwing some trash cans. Do I have to discard trash in the trash can? Alright, fine. We can give. You can toss this.
ゴミ箱にゴミ。
子供の頃
はあ。お、反応した。これは
What
木
is
こり
this?
の
A
ゴミ
what
箱
kind
な
of
の
trash
か。
can?
まだ足りないようですね
Breaking enough. We're not breaking
他
enough
の場
rules.
所にも
We
行って
should
みましょ
look
う
elsewhere too. Oh my gosh, what is it now? Team lineup. It's this team lineup.
このガチャマシンで試してみるか。
Wow, it actually worked.
"何も変わったことはなかったと思うが。
It should have been that since warnings have been
カプセルを開けてみるか。
punishment is now inevitable. Can they?
これは。
Yep,
お
they're
い
going to.
おいおい。
No, they're going that serious. Come on, let's just fight.
輪を持って尊しとなすのはどうでしょう。
Oh, hello, I had Himiko on my team. You know what? This is actually pretty fine. This is actually pretty okay.
諸悪退散。
重傷ね。
Owie.
くらえ
And then.
さあ、全部あんたのために用意したのよ。はったここ逃がさないわ。
Thank you. Bluey. No, bad dog. Down boy.
やっ
眠るといいわ。
And the boop defeated it. Oh, but then defeat this one.
平気。
Owie! Stop
始める
that.
か
I win, I win. Oh, hello.
客ならもてなすほかありませんね。落ち着いて。
Okay, now I wish I still have Kafka.
命の重みを味わいなさい。
Go, and then...
もちろん誰でも構わないわ。逃がさないわ。
Get him! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you! Okay.
覚えてお
Oh,
きなさい。
owie. Hey, y'all.
重傷ね。
即戦即決といこう。
Hey yo.
ちゃんと直さないと。
Here we go. Let's just blast it into Bolivia now. Sorry, this place. I wanna go home. I don't wanna be here anymore. I hate it here.
全く理にかなってない。こんなのただ。
アトラクショ
Yeah,
ン
blah
に
blah
その機
blah.
能を
Okay,
失わせ
perhaps
るのも
making some
一種の
making
強
the
制手
attraction
段
no
なのか
longer
もしれま
just
せんね。
attracting in there
それ。
correctly. Aren't the rules being too finicky with words?
もういいでしょう。
Enough. This location,
歪みは
the
近く
location
に
of
ある
the,
ようで
of
す。
the distortions nearby. Oh my god. Alright, music vision time. Investigate.
おっと、
Oh, there it is, huh?
出たぞ。 なんか
It
ちょっ
does
と
look
気に
somewhat
入
like
り
you.
消えていただきましょう。
It's time for it to disappear for good.
示せ。
Reveal thyself unto me as is customary. All creatures endowed with eyes bear soul.
ちゃんと聞いたな。
Well, it worked. The IPC
カンパニーは君に
totally
監
should
視
have
役を
sent
つける
someone
べ
to
きだ
keep
っ
an eye
た。
on you.
またピノコリ
Weren't
で
they
力をつけ
worried
て
that you
地
might
位を取り戻され
make a
たら
comeback
厄
and
介だろう
become
に。
and grow a new pair of wings?
公の場に顔
So
を出
long
さ
as
ない
there
限り
remains a need
私が
for
脅
me
威となるこ
to
と
keep
はあ
a
りませ
low
んか。
profile, I am no threat to them.
それもそうか。
That's true. Come to
敬
think of
われ
it,
る
you
エリートで
have
あり
always been in the
リーダー
spotlight,
でもある
be
君
it
は
as a respected member of
ず
the
っと
elite
みん
or
な
a
に注
leader.
目される役を
When
演
was
じ
the
てき
last
た。
time you fell into the
最
mud?
後に
All
泥
the
の
way
中で
back
転
during
んだの
childhood
はいつ
days.
だった
6歳の時でした。
Sometimes before I turned 6,
普通の子供と同じように
I tried
羽
to
で
fly
飛ぼ
with
うと
my
したら
ear
泥の
feathers
中に
only
落ちてし
to
まって
fall into a pit.
危
I
うくヘイ
almost
ロー
broke
を
my
折ると
halo.
ころで
ただの皮肉だったんだ
That
が
was sarcasm. In
まさか本
case
当に
you didn't
覚えてるなん
realize,
て
but
な。
Will, you actually remember something like that?
人である以上
You never forget
誰だ
times
っ
of
て
failure.
失
It's
敗
only
した
human
瞬
nature.
間はい
やいやいや、そんなことを失敗として
But you're
数え
probably
る
the
のは
only one
君
who
くらいだろ
considers something like that failure. I'll tell you what's a failure. The failure is the fact that we're still stuck here. I don't want to see the planet of festivities anymore. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the theme and I love the scenery and everything like that. But gosh dang, I just want to leave. I don't want to be here anymore. I hate it here. I don't like you anymore. Yeah, say goodbye. Never say goodbye and let's never look back again, okay? What time is it? What is it this
た
time?
だ振り返っただけです。
あそこには何もないぞ。
There's nothing here and there.
いいえ、
That's the whole point of
私の目に
revisiting
は
a place.
昔の出
When
来
I
事
look at everything,
あり
there's
あり
the
と浮かび上がって見えま
memories
す。
are so fresh. It's as if
もしか
it
したら
all only happened yesterday.
幼い頃は
When the younger
ここ
me
で
tasted
失敗を
failure,
して
I ran myself in.
後始末のために走り回っていました。
I mean, fix the mess. I thought the
自分としては
blah, 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 blah.
このような形で過去を振り返ることができたのは僥幸でした。
Okay, come on, let's just get more. I was gonna be done with this already. They didn't even let me play a Sunday. Leave. I just want to leave.
で、
So,
次
where
の
are we
目
heading
的地
next?
は？
オーディショッピングセンター
Odie
です。
Small. There are a
ただ
bloodhound station along
あ
the
そこに
way.
もハウンドがいます
Though
の
it
で、
might be
な
better
る
to
べく
take
人
a
混みを
quieter
避け
route.
るよ
すまない。
Don't
タイは
mean
ないん
to
だ
meddle,
が
but I advise you
そ
to
の場
stay
所
away
に
from
は
that
近づ
place.
何かあったの
Something
か？
happened?
まだはっきりとし
There
たこ
isn't
とはわ
any
からない
concrete
が、
information yet, but
近く
the
で問題が起
anomalies
きた
have
とかで
been reported
ファミリ
around
ー
there.
が
The
調査をして
family
い
is
る。
currently investigating.
君、
You
大
okay?
丈夫か？
ええ、
I'm
ご
fine.
心配なく。正確の騒
The
動は
sermon
収まり
incident
ま
may
したが、
have quelled, but
まだ何か企んでいる人がいるのかもしれません。ご忠告の通
thanks for
り、
the tip, mister.
他の道を
We'll
探
make
し
a
ましょう。
detour. May you stay safe
あな
too.
た、
I don't even know what else
ちょっ
to
と待ってくれ。
Hold on. Oh, okay. Yes. I'm holding. Sweet dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
どうも
Thank you. Ooh, that was no order passerby. It was a miracle. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
請求列
The
車
Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Pagani?
予定を変更す
We
る
need
ほど
to
の
change
こ
our
とではあり
plans
ませんが
because of him,
く
but
れ
be
ぐ
sure
れ
to
も気を
keep
つ
your
けて
guard
いき
up.
ましょう私が囚
I
人
hope
になって
nothing
いた間
terrifying,
に
terrible has fallen
ピノ
upon
コニー
Pagani
に
while I
新しい
was
トラ
in
ブルが降
captivity
り
in
か
the
か
last few days.
行きましょう少し離れて歩いてください
Yeah, and I don't know why I'm still here in Pagani. Let me out! Let me out! Oh! Oh! Oh, let me out! Yeah. There was a treasure chest over here. I'm not gonna leave until I get that treasure chest. Mine! No! It's not what I wanted! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! No, I don't want to be here. Yes, leave! Just wanted the basic treasure! There we go.
いい感じだ
Yeah, okay. Now let's go. Run me over, car. No, you run me over. Let this nightmare. No! No! Run me over! Run me over! No! Run me over! I want it to be over! Sam, it will
考えが甘かったようですね
Will you at least give me a chance to explain?
いいだろ
I will, but before I
うだ
do,
がその前両手を後ろで組んで
put your hands
俺
behind
の
your
質
back
問に
and
短
answer
く
my questions.
簡潔に答えろ
短く簡潔に
危険な詠唱
I
を
need to
入れ
make
ら
sure
れな
your
いように
words
するた
aren't
めだ
concealing any dangerous incantations. I can't believe I've
そんな
left
風に思
everyone
われて
with
い
such a particular impression of me.
た悪意を持って
Please
ピノ
believe
コ
me
ニー
when I
に
say
戻
that
っ
I
たわ
didn't
け
come
では
back
あ
here
り
in
ません
ill intent. Pakani will never
秩
experience
序
the
が
order
再び
again.
この地に
昭和の力を使
I'm
われ
afraid
た
I
以上
won't be taking
そ
your
の
words
言葉
at
を
face
安易
value.
に信用する
Not
ことは
after
で
how
きない
you wielded the power of harmony.
それで
Answer me.
なぜ君
What
が
are you
こ
doing
こ
here?
あなたの信頼を得る方法は
It looks like there's only
一
one
つ
way
し
to
かな
gain
い
your
ようで
trust.
すワービックさん
Come out. Well,
出て
one
きて
week.
ください
We've found ourselves in that.
頼れ
Sunday unreservedly shares the story as well.
つまり
So
カン
it
パニ
was the
ーの
IPC
人間
that
が
freed
君
you.
を
妹が
My
カンパニ
sister
ーと何らかの
has
協
likely
定
made
を
an
結ん
agreement
だ
of
の
some
でしょう
sort
ね
with them. Now
そ
for
して今
as for
ピノコ
how
ニーで自由
I'm
に
able
動
to
け
move
ているの
around
は
freely in
こ
Pekani,
ちらの
I
ワー
have
ビック
one
さん
week
の
to
お
think.
かげでご覧の通り
As you can see,
こ
I
こに戻っ
only
てきたの
returned to my
は
home.
故郷に
Bid
別れを
farewell.
告げるた
Will
め
you be be kind enough to give me a
お願いします
chance to say goodbye to
今
so
回は
that
目
I
をつむ
may
り
leave without regrets?
分かった
Agreed. But
だが
until you leave
ピノコニー
Pekani
にいる
for
間は
good, you
俺
are
と
to
一緒に
stay
行
by my
動して
side.
も
ありがとうございます
You have my gratitude.
俺も故郷を
I
離れ
left
る
my
時
home
は
in
バ
a
タバ
hurry
タして
too.
いたからな
I know how it
た
feels.
だこ
That
れ
said,
はあ
I
くまで
can't
俺
make
個人の
this
考え
call myself. My
この件に
companions
ついては
need to know more about this.
他の方たち
That's
も
Astro
ピノコ
Express
ニーにいるの
cruise
ですか
is in Pekani. Come with me.
一緒に
We'll go
会い
find them. You can come
分
along
か
too.
ってるって
Okay, boy, this is gonna be a
こ
party.
れはに
Wait, we're gonna have to say. Okay, so this is all to lead Sunday with us. Why? Why do we bring a bum with us? Why don't we try to bring a bum who tried to kill us?
この辺りにい
We're
るは
here.
ずだ
They should be somewhere nearby.
ベルトさん
The
一
thing
つ
is, if you don't
わから
mind,
ないことが
there's
あるの
something
です
that
が
puzzles me.
宴の星の
Now
騒
that the
動が
crisis
収
on
ま
the
った
planet of
今
facilities have averted,
列車
shouldn't the
は
Astro Express
再
have
び開
departed
拓の
to
旅に出
continue
た
on
の
its
だと思っ
trailblazing
ていま
journey?
した
Why have you and your companions
しかし
stayed behind the
皆
Pekani?
さんはまさか
Could it be that
あれ
someone
から
stirred
ま
up
た誰か
trouble
が
after
問
I
題
left?
を起こし
そうだとしたら
If that were indeed the
君
case,
は
I doubt I'm in
今は意見
position
を
to
言える
propose
立
the
場
idea,
に
but
あり
I'm
ませ
happy
ん
to
ので
differ the nameless and aid
村
any
人の
plans you
皆
may
さ
have.
んの判
安心しろ
No need to worry.
ピノコニーに危険があ
All
る
is
わ
well
け
in
じゃない
Pekani. Our reason for
俺
lingering
たち
here
が
is
出発してい
certainly
ないのは
is a certain
特別
unusual
な乗
passenger.
客がいるから
乗客
Passenger?
あ
The Express has
列
been
車は今
commissioned to send a
あ
passenger
ある
back
乗
home.
客を故郷
We're
に
just
送り
resting
届け
up
る
in
依頼を受け
Pekani
ていた
for a while before
その関係で
we depart.
一時的に
乗客というのは
Passenger, do you mean this
こちら
lady
の
here?
方のことでしょう
Tinyon?
それとも
Or
こちらの方たちのことで
These
しょう
sleep?
か
What the heck are all these Tinyons doing here?
そんなバカな。
Finally here, Mr. Tinyon. We have a huge problem. That's the problem. Okay, come on, finally. You have a chance to make a choice. Make one that you won't regret, okay? Meanwhile, the radiant feldspar.
有機生命体
Isn't
の
it
歩
fascinating
み
how
は常に
variables
変
never
数に
fail
満
to
ちています。
find their way into the lives of all kind of
まさ
electrons?
かピノコニーで
Neither
スクリ
did
ュー
I
ザムさんに会うなん
expect
て
to see you
意
here
外
to
だった
find
わ
a mysterious scrollium.
てっきり
I had
天才
assumed
クラ
the
ブは
Genius Society
調和
wasn't
セレモニーの招待
invited
状を
to
受
the
け
festival.
招待は来てい
I
た
had
の
no
で
interest
すが
in the
調和の
Harmony
式典に
celebration, so
興味
it's
があ
only
りま
natural
せん
for
で
me
し
to
た
turn
ので
down
お
the
断
invitation,
り
but
しま
it
した
looks like my decision also
しか
cost
し
me the front
そ
row
のせい
seat
で
to
皆
all
さん
your
の素
exciting
晴らしい冒
conclusion.
険
There
の
is
数々を見逃した
likewise
し
I'm sure
天
it's
才たちが
all
セレモニ
all
ー
of
に
you
参加して
geniuses
た
showed
のな
up.
ら
The
物
Charmony
語の
Festival
筋書
things
きは
wouldn't
大
have
きく
been
変わって
much
たでしょう
different.
ね
聞いたところでは
I hear that the
請求
Express
列車
has
は次の
established
目的地で
a collaboration with the Garden of Recollection. Are you
ガーデン
next?
はただ協
They
力という
suggest a
選択肢を提
destination,
示しただ
but
け
that
よ
was all. Did you hear
もしか
this
して
from Madame
あ
Herta?
そこは七死人が
It's
到達した
a
ことのな
world
い世
beyond the
界
knowledge of the
だから
names after all.
万
I
物
wrote
を
to
網羅して
her
いる
hoping
知恵がより多くの情報を提供してくれないかと思って彼女に連絡したの
iterations could provide us the same
おや
some information.
それだけが理由では
Could there
ない
be
よ
some
う
more
さす
to
が
it?
鋭いわ
Yes,
ね
there is something else.
確かに
Miss Black
別の
Swan
理由
said,
もある
and Morpheus
ブラック
is
スワンが
a
言う
good
には
influence by
オン
three
パラス
past
は
into
3つの運命
iterations.
論理
Logic.
一般的な
The
運命
average
の
past
法
strider
人なら
wouldn't leave
ガーデ
any
ンの
trace
鏡に
behind
痕
in the
跡を残す
Garden
こ
of
とは
Recollection.
ええだからこの件は
So this is
十
related
中
to
八
the
九
Nemesis.
指令さらにはアイオンとも関係があるかもしれないそれで天才たちに心当たり
Be pity we
残
do
念です
not
が
communicate
メン
such
バー間
within
で
the
の交
society.
流は
Not
ほ
to
とん
mention
ど
we've
なく
lost most of our
加え
members
て
to the Lord
大部分の
silence.
メンバ
I
ー
have
は
never heard of
ロ
it
そう
before. Madame Herta
ヘル
said
タも
that
同
the
じ返事だっ
name
たでも
Okay,
興味は持っ
she
たの
said
か
she agreed
調べてみると言ってた
to
わ
a little digging. My
きっ
guess
と
is
背後に
that there's a
ガー
chance
デン・オ
that
ブ・リコレクショ
the
ンがいる
Garden
からでしょ
Recollection
う
is behind
ね
it. She's
彼
always
女は
had
ず
a
っと
keen interest.
それと列車にルアンメイを紹介してもらって
Ah!
銀ヌンガガプ神域にある
Been
古獣
able
の亡骸を持ち
to
帰ったのだけ
challenge.
ど
Okay,
ま
well,
さか
was far
死ん
too
だはずの友人
undermeant,
に会うことになるなんて
but never expected to see an old friend of Miss Ron May.
あの古族の少
That
女が
Foxian
体
girl
験したことも
has also
ある種の
has
奇遇
indeed
と言
been
える
through
でし
an
ょう
unmanageable turn of events. I
もし
don't
かする
suppose
と
that the
これ
fate
が
you
有機
organic
生命
life
体の
forms are
縁
bound
な
by.
のかも
Yes,
だと
that
したら
bond
本
was
当に
truly
起源
run
としか言い
deep.
ようがないわ
なら請求
So
列
is
車
it
は
out of goodwill that the
同義
Express
心から
volunteered to send her
か
back home? Would the
七
nameless
死人に
see a
とっ
point in
て
keeping
真
work
面目な仕事
and
と
favors
お
apart?
せっかいに境界線なんてないのよそれにこれは彼女本人の希望で
Chris,
もあっ
she
たの
hopes to make a brief stop somewhere to reframe her mindset before returning to
頭の中を
Jiansha,
整理したいってね
considering her unique position
何に
with
し
the
ろ
lines.
今の彼女の立場は同盟にとって少し特殊だと思うから
姫子さんが言うよう
Looks like
に
this one
特殊な
exceptional
お客様
person.
である
Don't you have a...
そばについて
You
い
don't
な
have
く
to
て大
accompany
丈夫
her
なの
when
ですか
them is coming?
ええ
My
それは仲間に
companions are
任せ
with
てあ
her.
るから
They know Miss Tignon better
彼ら
than
の方が
anyone. Plus,
ケウンのことを
those
よく知ってる
youngsters
し
will definitely
それ
do a
に
better job than me
旅
when
行
it
やバ
comes
カンス
to
は
vacations.
今頃は
They're probably
そうね
having a wonderful
き
time
っと
now.
楽しく遊んでるはずよ
それで
So is
誰か説明をしてくれないかなのか
Merch? About that, why don't you ask Super for instance? He knows about how to present things logically. Apparently there are many teen notes here. I'm gonna have to break that stereotype. You have me. Just be straight out.
見ればわか
Bah!
るでしょ
You have to tell him. You don't have to tell him that. He can see that for himself. Forget it.
や
I'll
っぱ
tell
り
you.
うちが説
We
明
walked
するよ
with Miss Tignon for
さっき別行
a
動を
while
始
after
めてから
separating. How do we
ケ
really
ウ
live
ンを
with Miss
連れて辺
Tignon?
りを見て回ってたんだけど変なことに遭遇して
Did something happen to the dream scene?
どっちかって
Actually,
いう
it's
と
more
人
like it was
災
someone else's
な
fault.
のかな。
We met a
笑ってはいけないチャレンジを取ってる
filming
からってピ
a
ピシ
try
人が
not to
うちら
laugh
に食べたら
challenge,
爆
and
笑す
he
る
gave
キャ
us
ンディ
some
ー
of
を
this
渡してきた
candy.
の。
The type of candy that's supposed to make you fall over laughing.
そういう方向
Oh,
の
so
笑って
that's the
は
sort
い
of
け
try
ない
not
チ
to
ャレ
laugh
ンジ
challenge.
もうむやみに
I
参
didn't
加し
really
な
want
い
to
で
do
っ
it,
て言
but
った
he
のに
insisted on giving it a
この
shot.
子がどうしても試すって聞かなくて
So, what happened?
何
We failed the challenge terribly. I still wanted more candies. Behold, the laughing maniac. March 7th.
こら
Oh, come on, stop
話をそらさないで
interrupting. So we had some candy, and we were so happy we rolled around on the ground for a bit before standing up. But once we did, we
ようやく立ち上
realized
がって
Missing
低
Young
運キャンディーを食べたらくしゃみが
ate
止まら
candy
なく
too,
なっちゃっ
but
た
she
みた
only
いで
sneezed nonstop.
ハクション
Sneeze after sneeze, and before we knew it,
そしたらうちらの目の前で低運
she's
が増えちゃっ
multiplied to
た
several
の。
Tinions right in front of us. You know what? I see this as a complete win.
原因に心当
So
たりはあ
what's
る
your
が
take on this?
無教は奥
The
室
dream
ででき
scanning
た
is
世
a
界ですから
memorial world. It is likely the candy triggered her hypersensitive mind, causing scattered memory fragments to disassociate and become entities themselves. There is no cause for concern. We've experienced similar incidents from time to
美しい
time.
夢の
It's
中
okay.
よーじちゃん
変装はもう
It's
や
okay.
め
You
て
can
もい
reveal
いんじゃない
yourself
か
now.
そうですね
I was only being careful, or we wouldn't been stopped by the bloodhound somewhere though. I've been removed by this guy 1 week. By the way, I like his little name thingy and everything like that. That it's
お久しぶりで
1
す
week and everything like
皆
that.
さん
Okay, it's been a while, everyone.
どういうこと
What's going on? What's going on, Mr. Green? Mr. Green, have you turned on us? Am I still dreaming?
とりあえず落ち着いてく
Everyone,
れ
stay calm. I'll explain. Well, fills them in on what he's been through.
今となっては
I believe that at this
サンデー
point,
さんが嘘をつく理
Sunday
由
has
は
no
もう
reason to
な
be
いだろうと
dishonest.
思ってい
But
る
to prevent any unforeseen
だが
complications,
余
I'll
計な
be
トラブルを
accompanying
避け
him
るため
everywhere
に
he goes until he
それ
leaves
と
finally.
こ
Mr.
ち
One
らのワービッ
Week,
クさんは
here is an
サンデー
old
さんの古い
acquaintance
知り
of
どうも綺麗なお嬢さん
pleased to
So,
meet you, fair lady. And you, of course, you're the heavyweight who pummeled this
さら
control
に
freak.
とんでも
I'm not the one to boast about past feats. He was a worthy opponent. Nah, it was a team effort. Hang on.
なんだか今
The
日ってサプ
surprises
ライズ
just
ばっ
keep
かり
pouring in.
Why what
First, there was Miss
So the mama
Akron,
movie.
then Miss Tingyon.
You
Why
watched
does it
it,
seem...
right?
Wait, there was Miss Akron and I wasn't... You guys didn't show me that scene? What the fudge? Let's leave this discussion for later. For now, we should be focusing on returning Miss Tingyon to her normal self.
それは
That's not gonna be easy. You see what I mean? Miss
見て
Tingyon,
もらったらわかると思うけど
these
ケ
Tingyons
イウン
aren't
たちとは
exactly
あ
easy
ん
to
まり意
communicate
思
with.
疎通
Yeah, they keep on speaking gibberish. Perhaps merging. They keep speaking gibberish, like Donnie from the Wild Thornmaid. They keep on. This much time, and
美月様
have you
先
taken
ほ
this
どの
time
提案
to
につい
consider
て
my
考
suggestion?
えて
Suggestion? Wait, which
その
wait,
あんたは
which
どの
was
提
Tingyon
案か
again?
を私で
It's
す
me.
よ
I'm the one
すべ
who
ての
wants
帝運と
every
手を
Tingyon to
組
come
み
together
帝
to
運
form
商
the
会を立
Tingyon
ち上げようと
Merchant
してい
Guild.
る帝運です自分と一緒に何かできる機会なんてめったに
How
あり
often
ま
do you
せ
get a
ん
chance to work with
自
yourself?
分同
Just
士
imagine how in
一
sync
心
we'll
同
be
期なので
with
すか
one
ら
another. We're
商
bound
売
to
だ
thrive and
け
prosper.
少し私たち
I
は
know
無
we
教から
can
離
leave
れ
the
ることが
dreamscape
で
to
きず
trade with outside
そうな
world,
れ
so
ば
that's where
対
you
外
come
貿
in,
易
Miss
を
March
行う
7.
ことができま
Your wit surpasses
せん美
many
月
others,
様は
making you
賢
perfect
い
person
お
to
方
handle
ですから
leashing
ぜひ
negotiations
私
on
たちの代わ
behalf.
りに対外的な交渉をお願い
Is
し
she
ま
really
す
is she sure that... excuse me. Is she sure she wants March to really do all that?
考えとくね
I
あと
guess I can
いろい
consider
ろ
it. I
うま
hope
くいく
everyone
こと
goes
を祈って
smoothly
るよ
after you get... There.
ようじ
Now
ちゃ
that you see
ん
it
今の
with
見
確かに
there does
話
appear
が
to
通
be
じ
an
そうな
element of
感
her
じは
talking
し
to
ないな
herself. I want to clone copies of myself. Ha! Miss Tingyon got a sense of humor these days.
それって
Hey!
ま
You
さか
better
うち
not
の
be
ことを
referring to the part about
賢
my
いって言
wits
ってたと
surpassing
ころ
many
じゃない
others.
よね
そういえば
Miss Yang mentioned
今
the
回は
express.
ある
Next
旅
voyage
人を
is to
故郷
send a
に送
passenger
り
back
届け
home.
ている
Would
最
this
中
lady
な
be
のだ
from
と
the
ああ
Neon Shell
先
Knights?
週ラフな
More, Yes, more specifically the Xian Shell Lofu.
ラフ
Lofu didn't the
少し前に反物質レギオンの襲撃を
Antimatter
受けた
launch
と
an
耳
ambush
にしました
on the
が
Lofu some time ago.
運よく
Was she
難
the
を
one
逃れ
who
いや
survives?
そ
Quite
の
the
真逆
contrary.
だろう。
She might have been the person
彼女は
close to
災い
the
の
eye
中
of
心
storm. Looks like there's a lot more to
長い
the
物語
story.
この話は後にしよ
As a story for another time.
サンデーさん
As host of the Dream Team,
君
do
は
you have
元
any
部長
suggestions
の
for,
主
for fixing the
何
problem?
すぐに
I
結
don't
論を出
have
すこ
much
と
to go
は
on.
難しいで
Perhaps
す
we should talk to
ま
the
ず
other
は
Mystinians here.
付近
Oh great! We have no! Don't make me talk anymore! I don't want to talk
そう
anymore!
ですね
That
手
sounds
作
like
り
people
した
are
美
never
味しい
forget
料理というのは
personally
いつ
prepared
まで
to
たってもしかし
Okay, 3 teens engage in intense discussion regarding right manners to give gifts. Sunday points out that they each represent a facet memory. But no, yeah. Okay, this is all gonna be junk.
Okay. 邪魔した
Okay, are you the...
すごいやつかうんすごいやつか
Why? I want to talk to her.
この点あなたはなんで飛べないの私はね飛べるんだ
I
よ
can't.
ねえねえ
僕は
もっともかも
Okay. Thing around here.
あら皆様か弱い私に何かご用ですかあら皆様
Oh, where are you
か
all
よ
looking for?
見つけた
Found it.
うち
If
の
I
記
remember
憶違
correctly,
いじゃ
this
なけ
Indian
れ
street
ばか
is...
弱い私はただ
It's nothing
一人称が少
Someone
々
who-
特殊なだけ
It's nothing special, really. There she is. So this is also a side of Mystinian.
この点運なら意
She
思の
ought
疎
to
通が
meet
できるよね
your one can properly speak requirement,
試
right?
してみましょう申し訳ありませんがあな
先に言っとくけど
Before you start, you
うち
should
ら
know
全員
we're
であんた
keeping
の
an
こと
eye
見張
on
ってるから
you.
ね
Ever think about taking
もし
Mystinians
点運を
hostage?
人質
Braces stuff with the gravitation. Know that there are 4 pairs of eyes meet between the 3 of us. Remember, we're the most formidable people in all of Picana.
皆さんに異議を唱える気
It's
はあ
not
り
my
ません
intention to
が
provoke you, but perhaps an
心配だ
assistance
というのな
we
ら
can
友
have
人
my
に代
friend
わりをお
here
願いしましょう
task. I said,
調
one
和
week
に関
has
し
a
て
higher
は
mastery of harmony
まだ
than I.
その通り
Yeah, it's true.
それでも不安が
If
残
you
るな
still
ら
have concerns,
彼が
you
調律を
are
行っている
you're also
間
free to restrain me
私を
while
拘
he
束しても
performs
構いま
そこまで
Please
し
leave
な
it
く
there.
て
You're
も
acting so sincere. I'm actually
テ
surprised.
ウンさんも
Are you alright with this,
それでい
Mr.
いだろう
か弱い私は
I go as the wind
た
blows,
だ
so
流れ
you
に
can
身
make
を
the
任せ
side
る
for
の
me.
み
ありがとうございま
I
す
kindly and kindly
では
forgive our intrusion.
ワービック
Please do your best one week. What the?
今の声
Did any of you hear a voice?
君たちは
声
The voice.
いや
Never mind.
何でもの
What is all this dark, scary stuff now?
ほら見て
Look,
聞いて
it's
るみた
working.
い
なるほど
皆様にお会いするのは
Never did I expect that every encounter with you had always
のですね
be a moment.
失礼
Did
がな
I
ければ
conduct
いいの
myself
ですが
properly? Improperly? Nope, not anymore. Gosh dang. Miss Tinian, you're finally back.
あんたってば
You may be small, but you're
不思議だけど
perfectly
すごい
amazing.
じゃん
Pretty amazing.
ど
Huh?
うした
What's
の
wrong? Oof. It's nothing. Just a trivial matter.
ひょっとして
Did you sense?
何か
I should
君が
I
自
should have
分で
let
や
you
るべ
handle
きだ
it.
っ
This
た
girl
な
is not an ordinary.
あの小
She
僧さっ
appears.
き
I nearly died just now.
あと少しで死んでたんだ。
He saw something that he shouldn't have. Please don't make me go to another POV. Please don't make me go to another POV. I just want to leave this place. The darkness descends before the eyes. Okay.
怖がる必要はありません。
Where am I? Oh, great. I am playing it. What is this place?
何を目の
No
当
matter
た
what
り
you
にし
see,
て
you
も
only need to
一
remember one
つ
thing.
だけあなた
You're
は
not alone.
あなたは
Who are you?
私
Who am I? What? Who am I? Who are you people?
私は
Where am I?
あの暗闇かそれに
Does this path lead? I don't know. Okay, click anywhere. Okay. Please don't call her big sister.
あれは
This looks
見
familiar.
覚えがあるような彼女は
Does she want
私
to
を
lead me?
どこかに案内しようとしている
Oh, this looks like somewhere probably like.
生命維持カプセルは準備できたぞ。このく
This
らい
seems
遊
like
びしまえ
part
ば
of the space station. There's only minor issues.
よかったです
That's great. Otherwise,
Then I
that
thought
person from the GN show might not be able to hold out much longer.
おいおい
You're still trying?
まだ
There's
やってたの
no
か
precedent
絶
for
滅大軍に
someone
壊滅
for
させら
saving
れた
someone
人
who
間は
has destroyed
今まで
Ravager.
救えた試
It
し
will
が
even
ないんだ
work.
私はミス
I'm
ル
not
の
a
名
genius,
ではあり
so
ませ
I
ん
do
か
not
ら
understand the logic
もちろん
behind
ロジック
it.
は
But if
理
she
解
says
でき
it's
ていま
possible,
せ
then
ん
it must
あ
be.
の
Excuse me, can you
そこのお
tell
二
me
方
where am I?
あら
Can you not hear me?
この人
This
は
girl is. Okay. The really rare subject has started to provide short answers for some simple questions, even though her cognition is still in a chaotic state. From what we've observed so far, she is not incapable of composing long and complex sentences. However, an unbearably intense pain would immediately attack her, with frequent enough to interrupt her thoughts or even render her temporarily. Correction, we have temporarily blocked the subject's various sense and are trying as much as we can to alleviate their pain. No further questions will be made until the body. Until then, this is a record of questions that the observations subject has answered. What is your name? The subject replied within 3 seconds. Sinyan, what did you encounter? The observation spent. Okay. After being questioned for 4 times, it can be confirmed that the subject knows about the related detail. Okay, whatever.
手
Sinyan, do I know her? You are her.
迷う必要はありません前へ進んでください
Now question it. Question it hard.
この声あなたは一体誰これは
These are.
こ
Are we
れは
on this
壊
part of
滅の
space
残
station?
した傷です
These are wounds
す
that
で
by
にあなた
destruction
の体内
they
に
have
深く
taken
根付
within
き
your body and can
消
only
し去
be
る壊滅
destruction. I don't
よくわ
understand.
からないのですそれよりも
Please, who are you?
あなたは
And why
誰な
won't
のです
you
か
show yourself?
私はそちらに行け
I
ません
can't go. I can go to you.
あな
All
た
I
の
can
こ
do
の
is
道
wait for you
を
to
最
finish
後ま
walking
で
this path.
歩むここを通
You
る
want
と
me
い
to
う
go
ので
through
すか
here? Do I
私
have
に
to fight?
その必要
There's
は
no
あり
need
ま
for
せ
that.
んよ
It's too dangerous. You can't do
と
it
て
anyways.
抗わずに
Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think
自
it
分
as a
の
feeling
傷
your
跡
own
を撫
scars.
でるように共存を傷跡
My scars? Wait.
これは
This is called
共存と言
coexisting?
えるのですか心配はいりません
Okay.
あなたは一人ではないのですから
Okay.
重傷ね を持ってどうや
And
眠るといいわ。
keep on forgetting. I need to switch out my cards.
好機です。一気に片付けましょう。
Okay. Check out the little guys.
落ち着いて。
逃がさないわ。
Alright, here we go.
命の重みを味わいな
即
さい。
戦即決といこう。
戦闘は精巧なデザインなの。こ
I mean, they seem to have the same amount of health, but you know what?
こ
I'll still do that.
あらら、
You know what?
困りました。
Let's just do this.
諸悪退散。
お注射の時間よ。
And then we'll just do this.
まだ分かってないのね。人間は星空を掌握する欲望を隠さない。もちろん私もよ。眠るといいわ。もちろん誰でも構わないわ。
You know what? Let's just send myself.
ああ、
Rules
ルールは
are meant to
破
be
るためにある。
broken. I would have loved to play it as this
ど
team.
うして
How can it be?
まだ
Why
こ
are
んな
there
に
still so many of them?
さっきのも
The
倒
ones
し
from
きれて
before
いなかったの
weren't defeated either.
あなたには太刀打ちできないと言ったはずですよ。倒せたとしても、これ壊滅の傷ととも
You
に
can fall into
死ぬ
darkness and die
暗
alongside
闇
the
に
scars
落
of
ちるか
destruction.
こちらに来て
Or bring them with
あ
you
れと
when
と
you
もに
return to the
現世
world
に戻るか。
here. These are your true choices.
現世に戻る
What are you
何
saying?
を言っているのですか？まさか
No wonder those two
私のことが
ignore me.
さっきの私が
Am I just a
幽
wandering
霊だか
spirit
ら
now?
まだ幽霊にはなっていませんよ。
それ
So
なら
I'm trapped between life and death,
生死の
existing in
境
limbo.
をさまよう。
そう理解してもらっても構いない。
あなたの言う
Based on what you
通り
said,
にし
even
て
if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal.
命取りとなった傷は残り続わかりません。
Now, I don't understand. You appear to be trying to save me, benefactor, but why
な
are
ぜ
you
その
telling
こ
me
とを
all
伝
this?
えたので
私の
It's
癖
a
みたい
habit of
な
mine. I
も
believe
の
everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this or world or not.
こちらに。
そうは言って
Be
も
that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me make a choice.
選択しようにも
それでもいいと思います。
That doesn't matter. I believe the
生
desire
に
to
対する
live was
渇望
born from
は
nothing to
害を
begin
生
with.
む。もちろん
You may also
自
prove
分が
yourself to
例
be
外だと証明しても
unaccepted.
構
I
いま
would
せ
also
ん。
be pleased with that result. Okay. How troublesome, but I suppose that's part of living.
面倒ですね。生きることはいつだって
生存と壊滅
Survival
は
or
あ
destruction
なた
is
に
no
とっ
longer
て
a choice
全
for
く
you.
別
They
な選
both
択
now
肢で
grow
はな
along
く
the same path.
どちらも一本の道の上にあるものなんですよ。そしてその
And
道
only by
を通
walking
る
this
こと
path
暗闇を抜
will you
け
break through the darkness and arrive at my side.
私のもとに来ることができるでしょう。目が覚めましたか？おめでとうございます。
Congratulations, you have attained your very first
接
victory
戦の中
in this tug of war.
最
It's
初
a
の
good start.
勝利を収めたようですね。
私
This is.
簡単にですが説明します。あなたは
You were attacked by a
絶
Lord
滅大
Ravager.
軍
By
の襲
all rights,
撃を
you
受
should
けま
have
した。
not survived.
とはいえ、
But
可
someone
能
didn't
だと
agree with
考
that
えている人も
assessment.
いまして、
It just so happened I was able to fulfill his request.
でしたら
What about the other
紹介の
merchants?
方たちは
わかりません。
I do not know.
どうして
Why me?
それは
Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of the Lord
あ
Ravager,
の大
who
君の手
destroyed
に
your
落
body
ち
and
です
spirit.
が同時
Yet
に
you were also
幸
the
運
most
でもあっ
fortunate.
たのでしょ
Her
うね。
desire to claim everything about
彼
you
女があな
for
たの
herself
全てを
meant
自
she
分の
needed
ものに
time.
するには
So you were
時
spared
間が
in
必要。
instant
生き
annihilation.
返ること
There's
と
only a fine
死
line
を
between
免れることは
resurrections,
近い
escape,
ように見え
death,
て
yet
実
they
際は天
wouldn't
地
be
ほど
more
の差があ
different
ります。
if it truly died.
もしあ
It
なた
would
が
have
遠
been
に死ん
powerless
でい
to
たの
do
なら
anything for you.
体が
My body feels strange.
なんだか
Sorry, I can't regain
申し訳あ
your
りませんが
ability just
今は
just
ま
feel
だ
yet. You
あなたの
you've
感
been
覚を回復
excruciating
させ
pain.
あなたの心身は
Your body
壊滅に蝕ま
was
れ
contaminated by the
ひど
destruction
い
and
ダメー
suffered
ジを受け
several
ました
damages. As I said before,
先ほ
these
ども言っ
wounds
た
will
通
stay
り
with you.
その傷が
To
再
prevent
び
its
目を覚まさ
resurgence,
ないよ
I
う
made some
あなたの
minor
体
modifications to your body.
正
More
確に
specifically,
言
your
うと
tail.
慣れてくださ
You
い
have to learn to adapt to it.
不幸にな
It's
るという代
unfortunate
償を支
to
払わ
the
なければ
inescapable price of
生き
survival
残
of
る
the
こと
immortal
は
first.
いずれにせよ
Regardless, I'm grateful for you for saving my life.
私の
感謝する必
There
要
will be
は
no
あ
need
り
for
ま
that.
せん
This was merely a
と
transaction.
これで
This,
あ
with
の
this,
行商
the
人と
depth
の貸し
between
借
the
りはな
traveling
くなり
merchant
ま
and
した
me
ね
is clear.
誰のことでしょう
気にしなくて
Don't
大
worry
丈
about
夫
it.
です
You should sleep for
もう少し休
sleep
ん
for
で
a
いて
little
くだ
bit.
さい
By the time you wake up, you won't
こ
remember
の
any
よ
of
うな
these
細
details.
かな出来事あなたを
I'll
故郷へ
arrange for
送
someone
っ
to
て
send
も
you
らえ
home.
るよう
Which reminds
他の人
me,
に
you
頼
seem
みま
to
す
have a dependable friends.
あなたと深い関わりが彼らについてい
You
く
should
と
go
いいで
with
しょ
them. I can only help with your
過去
recovery
の
to
話
hear
を聞
more
くの
about
は
your past.
記憶
At this point, passive events revealable. Okay.
大丈
Are you alright?
僕は
Did I pass
気
out?
を失ってたのか
Only for a little while. It's okay. You didn't end up in Dream Reflux Reef. We were just about to make a memorial portrait of you.
勝率が
The
逆
tuning
にマー
rebounded
ビッ
and
クに
it
影響を与える
affected
と
1 week. And said, this is no ordinary woman. I suppose there's no point in
今
hiding
更
from
隠
me
す必
anymore.
要もないテイウンさんは
Miss Singh isn't
確かに普通
extraordinary.
の
Is
戦衆じゃ
originally
なか
from
った
Xianzhou. She
不幸
had
に
an
も絶
unfortunate
滅大艦
encounter
に
with
遭
Lord
遇して
Ravager who robbed her of her identity and left her on the verge
な
of
んと
death.
か死は
While
免れたものの
she miraculously
重傷
escaped
を
with
負
her
ってし
life,
まったんだ
her body suffered
そして
terrible injuries
普
beyond
通な
all
らその傷
power
は
and
しかし
And
そこに変数
but
が現れ
something
たのです
happened
ね
to change the outcome.
ああ
Yes, a genius
とある天才
got
が
involved.
一枚噛んでくれたな
She's very accomplished
彼
in
女は
the
生命科学分野
of
のエ
like
キスパート
science
で
and managed to
テイ
grow
ウンさんに生きるチャンスを与えそれから彼女は
After that, she
テイウン
asked
さん
the
を故
express
郷へ
escort
送る
Miss
よ
Singh back
う
home.
列車に依頼
We
した
made a stop
今
at
こうして
Connie
キノコ
Long
にに停
away,
泊しているの
partly to
は
allow her to
病院
attend.
申し訳ありませ
I'm
ん
so sorry, I couldn't.
夢の
I
中にい
thought
れ
no
ば
one would have been
他の
affected
方に
if
迷
I
惑
hid
を
inside a
かけ
dream.
ないと
I
思って
didn't
い
expect
ま
so
した
many
が
mishaps
ただの
happen.
迷惑
That's
なら
alright.
大
So
丈夫
long
だ
as nobody was hurt,
死
I
ぬような
can
こと
get
じゃなけ
something.
りゃ何で
Can
も
I
いい
get something to drink? I feel like I've been asleep for 10 hours.
そうだな
Oh wait,
さっきの
is he
騒
asking
ぎは
for a drink
か
or
なり
can I get something to drink? Okay,
かなり注目されていた
that's
だろ
fine.
うから
We should find
場所を
another
変えて
place to
話を
talk.
しよう
Anyway, we drew some attention with that commotion earlier. Shortly after, can we go back to the express? Please tell me we could go back to the
また
express.
スラーだか
So glad again. But
僕
I'm a
は地
local.
元
You
の
know.
人間なんだぞ
So glad again. I'm a local.
これで我慢して
You
く
have
だ
to
さい
make
と
do.
もあれ
In any
二
case,
人の
I
努力
must
に
thank
感謝
the both of you for
大した
assistance.
ことはあり
It
ま
was
せん
nothing, but now that the matter has
と
been
ころ
seen
で
and resolved, are
テイウン
we
さんの問題は
meeting your
解
other
決し
two
ました
companions
し
next?
いや
There's no
ラ
need
ビッ
for
ク
that.
さんの体
Miss
調も
1 week,
芳しくないよ
Mr. 1 week isn't parked there, so
先
let's
に
wrap
君
up
た
the
ちと
farewells
別れの
first.
テイウンさんのことは
I'll
ナ
leave
ノが
Miss
たちに
Singh in
任
your
せる
hands.
もうす
Miss
ぐ
Singh,
選
the
手の
messenger
記
from
者
the
が来る
ZN
の
show
に
summons you.
用
You're not
事
coming
長
with
は
us?
任せても
I
不
trust you
安
can
はない
handle
か
it.
ら
Besides, Himiko will be
それ
there.
に姫子も
She'll be able to handle any
何があったら
decisions you would run
彼
into.
女の
分かったよ
Okay, we better hurry
じゃ
then.
あ早速
Alright. Oh my gosh, so much things. I mean, so much, oh yeah, no, things. What the heck is this? Fine with this? You know, why not? Just so they can use my characters and everything like that. I can tell you play healer. Okay, if anyone... I was gonna say, I'm curious if there's anyone that uses fire codes randomers. Okay, got through with that. And just gonna go through another lineup of yapping. I just want to leave Connie already. Shall we keep going then? Where are we going? What are we doing here again? Did you forget already? Mrs. Young is going back to the lane, so we're here to help her figure out souvenirs. I'm not too familiar with the plan. I'm worried about an unscrupulous cutthroat merchant will try to take advantage of me. Luckily, the people I want to buy these gifts are friends. You already know on this launch, so I'll be counting on your both stakeholders' intuition today. As if a merchant could seriously take advantage of you. I picked up a few gifts earlier, so that means we've already... Okay. What the heck? Rules must be broken. Violate traffic rules and get hit by a vehicle. Okay, cool. See what Bellabog is famous for. The heck? What the heck happened here? Huh? Cancel. That's weird. Okay. Dear sir, please stay for a while. There's no need to hurry in your dreamscapes. Okay, thank you. Let's keep it going. Oh. Ah! Possession! Begone, foul spirit! Hang on. Begone, foul spirit! Ice cream! Wine is made to be drunk, and cones meant to be eaten. You have helped the cone fulfill its lifelong mission. How can you stop by just having one cone? Okay, let's savor it. After eating 3 cones in a row, you start feeling a bit bloated. Luckily, you won't suffer from diarrhea in the dream. Hello. Hey, friend. Welcome, how can I help you? Hello, it's my first time visiting Dreamscape, so I want to buy some local specialties as souvenirs for my friends back home. My 2 friends here are more familiar with the Dreamscape and recommended your shop, so I need to take a look. Why? You really know how to flatter. Go ahead, browse all you like. First, we have Lady Fushian of the Division Commission. Oh yeah, her. What do you think secrets her? Brother Hanyu Launcher, Clocky Eye Mask, a unicycler? Wait, what's a unicycler? Wait, unicycle? What is that? Oh, hang on, I might have... Let's try a Clocky Eye Mask. Did you pick that because of her third eye? Yes. A particularly thought out and interesting suggestion. I'll make for a novel gift. Let's go with that. Next is General Gino. Some Picani shares. Dream and More film reel. Cinematic division of elite fighters. Some come to Clark's Park to learn more about history of the country. I think the general will like this gift. Finally, we have Lady Bailu, an alchemy commission. She loves excitement. Like a hamster ball night hair clip. Soul Glad syrup. Halloween wing accessory. Let's see, which one? Let's see. You know what, let's do this. Both wings and horns? That's a bit much, don't you think? Okay, the hamster ball. You can carry yourself with such dignity and grace, but you still have the heart of a child. Lady Bailu loves these types of accessories. Let's go with your suggestion. That's all of them. Please write them up for me. Thanks to the both of your help, something went smoother than I expected. It looks like we still have some time to spare. Why don't we pay a visit to the Dream Cell store? You can find memory bubbles pretty much anywhere, but Mikani's dream bubbles are extraordinary. Even if we don't get them, you can keep them as souvenirs. A souvenir for myself, that's definitely an ideal idea. But there's one more thing I wish to do. Since this is our last stop, could I have a word with you? Two in private? Perhaps somewhere more secluded? I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Alright, let's discuss your personal matter. This is a good spot. What's up, Tinyon? Tinyon, what's this about? You looked out for me during our travels these past few days. I'm truly grateful and thankful enough. There's some things I find difficult to forget. I feel it's only right that I tell you some core problems. Do you two still remember what it's like when you first saw me? I couldn't forget Mr. Soho was so shocked he was frozen in place when he shouted. Tingyun how? Pantia how? Sparkle how? That was precisely why I haven't been able to shake off this strange feeling of the days I spent traveling you. When I asked your name, I couldn't help but think this is the first encounter was actually a long-awaited reunion for you. I've heard about what happened to you on the Angela. I've got to admit that Pamantilia's disguise was so perfect, it was just like another me tricking anyone. Yeah, we couldn't even tell when you were replaced by Fantilia. I figured it would happen when we were after Kafka. You vanished for a while. I thought you must have come back as a double. But it was much earlier than that. That thought has filled me with sorrow, as a piece of my life has been stolen away, and I had no part in it. That's what I've been puzzled about too. I never actually saw how who managed to disguise herself as me. What was your impression of that scene in you, if you recall? A bit mysterious, a bit dangerous, a bit calculating, a bit mysterious. That's just the nature of Foxians. It's widely known that mystery is the key to our lore. So, what does she seem like to you? A shrewd merchant, a potential inmate of discretion. I'll just assume that as a compliment. Maybe next time you could say silver tongue. Was there anything particularly memorable? High EQ, extremely flexible. March said you were bossy. Hey, no telling. Now the final question. In your eyes, am I just a teen in your room? Yes, no, that's not important. Wait, don't you find that question a bit weird? You're the real Tingyun. Why compare yourself to an imposter? Miss March, you might have the wrong idea. I'm feeling a bit mixed regarding life, huh? As a merchant, staying well-informed is crucial. It's only natural for me to stay updated on the events of the love before I return. If I had Russian out back then, I would have been much help. I wouldn't have been much help. Instead, I would have postponed the trip and sought assistance from the Alliance. But in that case, we wouldn't have come cross paths. Exactly. Based on your descriptions, the Lord Ravager has indeed cunning. Her demeanor mirrored mine so closely that it felt like she was living my life for a few days rather than merely disguising herself. I regret missing out on your Xian children, but everything that has unfolded afterward, aside from the scheming, played out exactly as I've been there. This leads me to consider the possibility. Fantilia has stolen a piece of my life. That Foxian always gets even. I would not be taken advantage of. I must take something back from her as well. But after thinking it over, the only thing that could be considered equal value is the bond I have with all of you. That thought has brought me comfort, and now I know how to speak to you properly. We've never met before, yet here you are, offering your help. Just as before, I should treat you with respect. The fear of Fantilia has made me act like someone else.
今こそ
Now I'll reclaim everything
私
I
は
have
奪わ
lost.
れたも
And
の
it
を
should
取
be
り返す
begin with
時なの
proper
です
acknowledgement. And that acknowledgement is,
恩人の皆
dear
様
benefactors, I extend my heartfelt
心
gratitude
か
to
ら
you.
感謝を伝えさせてください
You're welcome. I'm still a bit confused. It's time to rethink how you see yourself. You're welcome. It's simple. Looks like we're off to a good start. Moving forward, I'll definitely be trying
これか
more
らも
things
少
like
し
this
ずつ
from now on.
その時は
And you, my dear friend, dear
恩人の
benefactors,
皆
will
様
be
の
my
存
source
在
of
が
courage.
もう大げさ
Listen,
すぎ
you
る
know,
よ
that's way over the top.
うん
Don't
危
make
ない
any
決断はしないでね
resistance.
この子じゃ
am I
責任
wrong?
を負えないんだ
Huh, we'll see. I just hope that
そちら
tingling
に
in
関しては
your memories won't be tainted
時
by
が
the
来ましたら
fantasy anymore.
さて
Alright, no more questions. I hope
私の話は
I didn't
こ
take
れ
up
で
too
終
much
わ
of
り
your
で
time.
す
Let's continue our way. Yes, let's. Okay. Hang on, let's just let me see. I want to see something real quick. Oh god dang! Gosh dang, it hasn't been much of 2 days, but I'm already halfway there retreat. Oh, halfway there of getting at least 10, at least 5 ticket stuff and everything like that. Hello. What's this shop about? Car won't get into an accident. Your cars are even more expensive than Sephiroth. Anyways, show me the car. Will that cause a dent in my wallet? You know what? Yeah, let me get the most expensive one. Yeah. Okay. Now let's see. Show me merchant. Let's see what you got. Dream syrup. Oh, hello, yeah. Okay, anyways, ice cream. Okay, well, the icy sensation. Okay. Okay, those houses made of cones are not sprayed. Okay. When you're halfway through the third cone, you take a start to get sick of this taste. Okay, blah blah blah. You're gonna get tired with ice cream. What the fudge are you talking about? I might as well just teleport towards it. I know. I'm looking to see where you teleport towards there. Oh, this one. Do we still have to go through cutscenes? Can we just we already got our things?
プレゼント用の夢を買い
Okay,
に
as
来
a
たん
gift,
だ
something exotic, preferably that captivating.
一つ助言をさ
Just
せ
a
て
friendly
ください
reminder, being too picky won't help you find the best dream. It'll just hamper your spirits.
しかし
That being said, there's always some lucky exceptions. Not long ago, I procured a dream bubble sound book.
物語の舞台は
The
先週
story
同様
unfolds of the Yanshao Lines, where a young sword master strives to become the sword champion. However, his junior foxy and sword who just turned 100 puts him in.
なんか
That's what.
聞いた
Does
こと
that
が
sound
ある
oddly
よ
familiar?
泉州へ持ち帰るのですからせっかくですし同盟とは無関係のものにしました
私としては
I love
あ
customers
なたの
like
よ
you.
うな
So easy to work with.
適当にあし
So
らえる
easy,
って言い
easy
た
to
かった
take
んでし
advantage
ょ
of me.
変なものは
Just
選
don't
ば
pick
ないでよ
anything
ね
weird, okay?
無教といえば
I have a gift
実
for you,
は
my
恩人さ
benefactors.
連日ご迷
After
惑をお
troubling all
かけ
this,
して
I
いる
could
のに
leave without
お詫
properly
びと
expressing
感
my
謝の
thanks.
意
Here,
を示さ
the
な
dream
いわ
bubble
け
for you.
にはと
I hope
思
you
い
enjoy
ま
it.
す
Well, that's nice of you.
どうぞ
Here you are,
こちら
dream
がお
bubbles
選
I
びした
prepared for you.
夢の
Thank
泡
you
で
for
ご
your
ざいます
business.
さて
But it looks like everything's finally in order. I'll suppose it's time to head back. Yes, let's leave,
西
please.
武列車の開拓者様よ
Is that how you know how you welcome? Long time no see, big old lie.
お久しぶりですペリーさん
Long time no see.
例の夢の泡この
Okay,
夢は
How would this RuneScape feature unpolished freshman will make a very good experience? Veteran gamers, all this hype. Okay, I don't know if you're into that kind of thing. You feel discomfort? Okay. Look at it. It happened so excellent. Doctor, happy psychiatric was. Let us begin. I'm not sure about this. If you need time to prepare, we can humbly. Okay. That's another time. No. I'll come back another time. Please let me leave.
時間だね。天運も先週まで送らなきゃ。なんだか名残惜しいよ。
Not ready to say goodbye just yet. The fudge is this? Begone, foul spirits! Begone! You do not belong here! But why do they have my picture like that? I mean, I'm honored, but at the same time, I'm weirded out. Lost truck prime. Okay, hey Himiko. Sweetie, I missed you. I missed you.
あら、戻ってきたのね。
Yeah, we got delay on the way. Missing Ink will explain in detail when we get back. As the messenger from the intro arrived? Yes, we've been chatting for a while. Turns out she's an old acquaintance of yours. Ron May? Yukon. Long time to see everyone. Madam Yukon. I've imagined this moment many times. I was worried that I might embarrass myself in front of you. I even rehearsed every word beforehand. But now it seems it was unnecessary. Tingan, I'm here to take you home. You two must have caught lots to catch up on after being apart for so long. We'll give you some space. Oh. I don't know, I could have liked to stick around. No, that's fine. But please let's not get... When you come, I wasn't expecting it to be you. What a wonderful surprise. I wanted to come because, after all, it was you who was coming home. Yeah, me of all people. Your body, it's going to be tough from now on, isn't it? I've already escaped death once. What more could I have asked for? Also, it's not all bad. I might even beat you in arm wrestling now. You're still the same carefree as always. I have a lot I'd like to tell you, but I'll save it for another one. It's a long journey back to the Lafu. Even if we can't completely rid of you of the pain, there must be always some ways to alleviate on the Xian show. I have no doubt, but since we're alone here, may I ask you one more thing? Do I really have to go back to the Lofu? Why? You don't want to? Despite Philip's she spared me when I would have been eliminated. And why did I miss Ran Mei, who has no ties to the Yansho, go after her way to save me? It seems as if I've become a pawn in someone else's game. There are people within the Alliance who also believe that the suspect is now on Yuki. That's the case? It's all the reason for me not to return to Lofu. Complicate things. I might as well take advantage of this situation. Take advantage of the situation? What do you mean? Right now, the mark of ruins inside of me maintaining a delicate balance. Moreover, they were created by Fantilia herself. If possible, please inform the general and arrange for me to meet with the Marshal. May this body of mine can help the Alliance get one step closer to the Yamsho's enemies. When Ron May visited the Lofu earlier, she mentioned what happened to you. This coincidence, coincided when the message sent by the Astro Express arrived. The Arbiter Generals concluded the Pantilio will not intend for you to survive. If utilized strategically, this could give the Alliance an element of surprise. If we follow this plan, we must keep your resurrection hidden. But before making any decision, I want to know what you think if you wish to go home. I'll support you no matter what others may say. And I'm damn that. I'll save you the trouble of hearing what these people say. The road ahead is perfect. If you decide to take it, I won't stop you. Maybe I'm being selfish, but I still want to know. Are you choosing this because it's what you really want? I've come to see myself clearly in this dream. Perhaps it's what people call blessing in disguise. There's someone who can attest to my true intentions. Please follow me. She will be around here somewhere. Is that the real Miss Tignon? After a strange encounter, I was fragmented into multiple Tignons, each embodying a different aspect of myself. My memories. And one of them hasn't returned to me because she's ventured too far until now. You mean her? What is she doing? She's captivated by something that has deeply memorized me. As a fleeting emotion, she's no different from a newborn. Her boarding the ship was solely down to her inner impulse. I know you come. Do you remember perhaps that was just an ordinary fight for you before a certain child? That was her first experience with the sky. Of course I remember. Back then, you were still young enough for me to carry. I'm afraid you'd be too heavy for me now. Just kidding. I remember you kept begging me to take you to the Star Skiff, and even dreamed of becoming a pilot. But once you were airborne, you were so nervous that you clung to others to your life. This flight was turning point in my life. Yeah, I gotta listen to the visual for this. Such a pretty visual. In this world, there are paths beyond waiting for us to explore. Even though I lacked the talent to pilot the Starskip, it wasn't much of a worry. I still chose to travel around with Merchant Guild. Even to this day, this thrill still course through. That's changed? Never. Now I can embark once more on the journey, as a traveler of no return, exploring the paths that lie beyond. Speaking of which, how are things with the Whistling Flames? I've left Yaming in charge for now. He's reliable, but he can be a bit extreme, and might not always follow your principles as a traveling merchant. My principles. Forsake what others fight for, and take what others abandon. That way, to navigate the world and achieve my goals, I will continue to uphold my principles. Now I've also learned that while these merchants' principles may apply to humans, they falter in the face of the gods. But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You're simply an innocent survivor in this war. Maruyu-kun, you were once a survivor in the war too, weren't you? In a hazy dream, I vaguely remember telling someone telling me that the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity, but Maruyu-kun, the gods The gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game. Sacrifices countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay?
その後に残されたのはずっと考えてられるわ。
Every moment of every day.
でもそれ以前に
But in
どう
consequential
すれば
as
私たち
as
は
how we
神々
can
の盤上から
can
降
we
りられる
escape the
の。
fate is being more mere pawns.
それすら選択の余地があるのなら
If I could
駒に
choose,
なんてなっ
I
てほしく
would
ない。
never want you to become a pawn.
私の
I
願い
just
は
wish you could be the carefree little
あな
fox,
た
not
が
caught up in
そんな
this
神
world.
との戦争とは無縁な生活を送ってくれることなのよ。そんなに悲観し
Don't
ない
be
で
so
くださいな。
don't be
翼様。
disheartened, Miss Madam Yukon.
タイ君の愛花
Thanks
の
to
お
the
かげ
favor of the
で
Lord Ravager, I've
私はこの
become
戦
a
争
player
への
in this
参加
game.
権を手に入れました。知っていてほしい
Remember,
のです。
it's often
盤上に
the
おいて
assuming pawns,
少
the
数
lone
の策
traveler
を
or
く
the
じくの
warren
は
subdues the dragon.
いつだって名もな
That
き
leaves
兵
even
士
the
た
best
ちなのだ
strategist
と。
helpless.
なので今
So now
は
I'll become a cunning
ただの
speck,
駒だと
speck
し
of
ても
dust and make those masterminds behind the certain.
その一泡吹かせてやろうと思っております。
After a moment's silence lingers, that departure often indistinguishable from parting, yet they are fortunate enough not to waver between the two. But luck never seems to favor everyone. Does that mean? Oh gosh, can I not do this guy? Oh, I just want to leave this place. You're at the dream's edge.
ここにも
This is a
秩
place
序の影
also
響が
affected
残
by
って
the
いるの
water.
か。
いいえ
No, I'm just
こ
here to
こに
bid
来
for
た
a
の
while.
は
I changed my mind
別
along
れ
the
を
way.
告げるためで
This
す
journey has too many variables. So it
もう
shouldn't
一
matter
つ
if
く
we
ら
had
い
another. Oh,
そう
great.
か。だが
How did you
な
know
ぜ
she
彼
was,
女が
she
こ
would
こ
be
にいる
here?
と分かったんだ。
ただの運
I
任せ
didn't.
ですよ
I just had a hunch instead of the
彼女
trampoline.
が行きそうな場所に
It
は
seems that I can
いく
be
つか心当
lucky
た
in
りがあった
sometimes.
の
こんなことを運に任せるなんて。君ら。
私も変
I'll
わろ
try
う
to
とし
change.
て
なるほど。
I don't think you need
なら
a bystander.
俺は邪魔しない方
Go
がい
ahead.
いだ。
この木に私
You're
が
not
逃げ
worried. I'll
ると
take
は
the
思わ
opportunity
ない
to
のです
escape.
か
君には
I
全てを
believe
利
you're
用
the
し
kind
よう
of
とす
person
る
that
意
has the
欲と、
ability and desire to
それ
use
を可能
everything
にする
at
だけ
your
の
command.
力がある。
But that everything does not
そ
include
の
the
すべてに。
感謝します
Thank you.
それでワービックさん
No,
は
the Mr. One Week.
当然
I'm not leaving.
僕
No
も
way.
行く。
ご心配な
Let
く
him stay. He won't be
彼は
in the
邪魔
way.
にはなりますむしろワービッ
I
クさ
actually
ん
need
に
One
は
Week to be
こ
there.
ちらから同
She
行をお
wouldn't
願い
be
したい
seen talking to a future
どんな
woman,
理由があろ
no
う
matter
と
the circumstances.
彼女の前でも明かさないつもりなの
Don't
か。
intend to reveal your true identity to her.
はい
Both parties don't have to
こ
be
れが
aware
別れだと
that this is a
相手に
farewell.
気づかせる必要はあり私のわがままの
I
ため
shouldn't
に
put high risk for myself.
彼女にリスクを
Selfishness.
背負わせ
As you
好き
wish.
にするといい。
じゃあ行くか。
Shall we go in?
行きましょう
Let's go. Our journey can't
この
begin
一
if
歩
I
すら
can't
踏み
take
出
this
せない
first
の
step.
なら
Why am I getting a little bit emotional with this? Why for this guy?
「まさかここであなたに
I
出
didn't
会えると
expect
は
you
思
to
い
see
ま
her,
せんで
Mr.
した」ロビン
こんにちは。
It's nice to meet
失
you,
礼だ
Miss
けれ
May.
ど、あ
I
な
know
た
your
は
I know your name. I know your name.
私は
My name is One Week.
カ
I'm
タ
a
リスキ
member
の
of the
ワイ
Nightingale
クと
family.
申します。
あら、ド
Oh,
リーム
you're a
メー
dream
カーの
mover.
方だったの
Thank you
ね。
for all your hard work.
この無境が
You
危機から
all
立ち直
are
れた
the
のは
reason the Dreamscape
全
has
部あ
been
な
able
た
to
たちの
recover
努
from
力
this
のおかげ
crisis.
よ。
ロビンさんこそ
You're too kind, Miss Robin.
このところ
You
は
must
いろ
be
いろと
very busy.
忙し
What
いで
brings
しょ
you
う
here to the Dreamscape?
今日
I'm taking a break. I wanted to find a quiet place to relax.
気分転
I
換
thought
に
you
静
somewhere
か
where
な
I
場
could
所
see
で
the
星
stars.
を見たいなと思って
Before I
歩
knew
い
it,
てい
I'd
たら
walk all the way here.
ここにたどり夢の中の
I know
星
these
空だけ
stars
れど
only exist in dream, but
夢の中の
well,
星空も
perhaps the dreamscape is not
現
so
実の
different
そ
from
れと
reality.
さほど違いはないでしょう夜空を見上げても
When we
そ
look
こ
into
に
the
星
sky,
はない
the stars aren't exactly there.
私たち
The
の目に
glimmering
映
lights
ってい
we
るすべての
see are
光
merely the images of stars from
はるか
long
昔の
ago.
星私たち
So
は
have we truly ever seen
本
a
当
real
の
sky
星
full of
空を
stars?
見たことがあるのです
バービックさん、
You're very
随分哲学的
philosophical,
なことを言う
Miss
のね。
One Week. You remind me of someone I know.
人みたい。ねえ、あなたはこの辺りで働いているの？
そういうわけではありません。
No, today is my
た
rest
だ
day.
今日は休
There's
日
going
で
to be a show
ちょうど
later,
見
so
た
I
い公
came
演があ
early
っ
to
たの
find a
で
good seat.
早めにここに来ようと思いまして。
公園？
Is she
ここで？
okay?
いいえ、
It's somewhere
ここで
further
はな
away.
い
They say it's a
遠く
farewell
離れた場
performance.
所で
The kind that better to
とある
listen
演
to
劇
from
の
afar
最終
than
幕で
watch it from
近くで見るより
Yeah, I see. In that case, the observation deck is a good choice. You can see all of Pecani from here.
ここからだと。
Isn't this where I came in with no. When I came in with Firefly was a different area. The distance can make
より
things
美し
appear more
く感じ
beautiful.
られるものもあるの。
ロビンさん、
Miss Robin, may I stay here with
公
you
演が
at the
始まるまで
stargaze? I mean, at the
ここで一
stars
緒に
before
星
the
を
show
眺めてい
begins?
てもいいですか？
もちろん。
Of course, you don't have to be so
いいに決まってる
curious.
じゃない。
I should be the
ハーリ
one
ックさんっ
asking.
て
This
遠慮
is
深い
this
人
dream
なのね。
edge after all. The
むしろ
dreamers
こ
are
ち
the
らか
true
らお願い
masters.
したいくらいだわ。
What's going on? Mande, mam. Okay, con cuidado, mam. Y que te vaya
それ
bien.
にしてもここから見える星
Still,
々は
these
見
stars
覚
are
えのない
familiar
も
to
の
me.
ばかり
I
で
don't recognize any of them.
不
It
安な
makes
気
me
持
feel
ちになり
uneasy.
ますね。
何があなたを
What
不
makes you
安
feel
に
this
さ
way?
せてい
Is it
るの？
because the sky is so far away,
空
or
が
is it
高
because
す
it's
ぎ
the
るか
unknown?
ら？
その両方だと思います。性格の
The
災いによる
Stellar
実
disaster
質
may
的な
have
影
not
響
been
はあ
a
り
real
ませんで
consequence,
した
but
が、
many kids still chose
多
to
く
check
の
out.
宿泊客
Now
が離
the
れ
hotel feels quieter
ホテル
than
は
before.
寂
It
し
makes
く
me
なって
wonder
しまい
what
ました。
Pagani's future will be like. I just hope it will
ピノコニーの
not
未来
negatively
は
affect Humans Rock.
ありがとう。
You're too kind.
でも
I'll be fine. The
私のこ
disaster
と
was
なら心
unexpected,
配い
but
らないわ。
because of it, I
偶
may
然
be
だけ
able
れ
to
ど、
witness many
今回
paths
の災いで
and think
多
about
くの
many
過去を
futures.
知って唯一の心残り
My
は
only regret is that I
口
left
に出せ
some
なかった
things
言
unsaid.
葉があることね。
その言葉を伝えたかったお相手は
But the person you wanted
も
to say
うい
them
ない
to
の
leave,
ですか？
to leave?
ええ、
Yes.
別
You
れ
left
の
in
挨
such a
拶
hurry
すら
that I
で
didn't
き
even
ない
get a
まま
chance to say goodbye.
ピノコニーを離れてしまったから。
わざわざ本心を
Sometimes
言
in
葉
your
にする
heart,
必要はない
I
かと。
mean,
あなたの気持ち
oh
は
my gosh.
きっと相
To
手
be
に
dressed
伝
in
わってい
words.
ますよ。
Maybe he already knows what you wanted to
で
say.
も
But
誰
you
かを
don't.
励ましたい
But
とき
don't you
は
think we
やっ
should
ぱり
put
気
in
持
some
ちを
effort
言葉にする
when
べ
we
きでしょ。
want to encounter someone?
失礼ですが
If you don't mind me asking, who
あな
is
た
it
が
that you
励
want
ましたい
to
人
wish
と
to
は
encourage?
失敗を経
It's someone
験し
who
たばかりで
experienced failure recently.
これから遠くへ
Is
旅
about
立
to
とう
embark
と
on a
してい
long
る人。
journey.
そういう方はピノコニーに
There are
大
many
勢います。
people in Pecani. Failure
夢追い
setting
人にとって
is like the setting sun.
失敗とは
to
夕日のように
a
毎
dream
日
chaser.
訪れるもので
It's
すが、
something that happens every day.
彼らは
I believe they all have the
忍耐力のある方たち
willpower
で
to
す。
start anew, especially after receiving a
ロビ
smile
ンさ
from
ん
you.
の笑顔さえあればきっとまた立ち直
でもそ
But
の人
he's
は少し違って
different. He's stronger than most
普
ordinary
通の
people.
人より
But
ず
because
っ
of
と
it,
忍耐
people
力があ
have
る
this
から
misconception.
みんな勘
They
違い
think
してい
that
るの。
when he falls,
あ
he'll
の人
stand
な
back
ら
up faster than
倒
anyone
れて
else.
もきっと他。
勘違い。
Are you saying that's not true?
ええ、だ
It's
って
not.
彼は
It's not because
立ち上
before
がる
he
前
stands
に
up, he will hesitate
それ
and
が
agonize for
正しい
ages
こと
over
かどうか
whether
迷って
it is right
長い
course of
間
action.
悩んでしまう人だもの。
そういう人にとっ
Failure may be
て
a good thing for someone like
失
that.
敗はむしろいいことなのかもし
Being
れ
able
ませ
to
んね。
reflect on one's actions,
反省は
valuable
大切
quality
な
to
こと
have.。
それはそうかも
You
し
may
れ
be
ない
right,
け
but I
れど、
don't still hope that he'll
この
never
人に
change.
は
それはな
What's
ぜ
that?
ですか？
Why is that?
だって私
Because I
は
have faith in
記
the
憶の
person
中にいる
I
彼
remember
は
him to be.
信じ確かに彼は
He maybe
誤っ
have
た
taken
道
the
を
wrong
選んだかもしれ
approach,
ないけれ
but
ど、
when he fell, but I
そ
don't
の
think
目
he
的
had the
が
wrong
間
intentions.
違ってい
We
たとは
once
思え
stood
ない。
together at the
私たちは
same starting
同
line,
じ場所から
but
歩み始めた。
it's now his turn to
そして
fly for stars.
今度
I
は
don't.
彼が
I
軍
believe
船に
he'll
向かっ
find the
て
right path,
羽ばたく
even
が
if he does has to do it alone.
私たちは
We
一緒に
don't
空
have to
に
soar
羽ば
into
た
the
く必
sky
要なんて
together
ないの。だって
because
いつか
I know
きっと
we'll
あ
reunite
の
one day
高く浮か
up
ぶ
there in the
雲の上で
clouds.
そうなる
I
こ
hope so.
バービックさん、
Miss
一
Monley,
つお
may I
願いし
ask a
てもいい
favor?
かしら。
There's a jigsaw here.
ここを
I
離れ
would
る前
like to
に
finish it before I leave.
このパズ
ルを完成させたいの。ドリームメーカー
If
が
I
手伝っ
have
て
a
くれれ
dream
ば
weaver help
空
me,
いている部
maybe
分を埋められると
help,
思うのだけ
maybe
れど、
it will
ドリームメイク
Could
パズル
you
ですか。
I'll do my best. Don't worry,
そん
if
な
you
に
can
気を
find
張
it,
る必要
just
は
think
ない
of
わ。
it. Oh my gosh. Please
私は経験不足なので 運に任せるしかありませんね。
Do I have
お
to?
願いね。一つ目のピースは星空の一部。そして
どうやら今日は
これは
This is spell no left here. May your skies be
見
for
覚えがあるわ。
It seems familiar.
おそらく
And then
他のドリームメーカーが残したものでしょう。
It's a habit for this
この
profession.
業界では
They hope to use
祝
these
福で無
blessings
教
as
の
a
土台を
foundation for
築
the
くこと
tree.
が習慣。2つ目のピ
The
ース
second
ですね。
jigsaw piece is a pair of wings or a decoration made from
こ
feathers.
れは
Maybe it's somewhere
折れた
between
翼かも
two
しれないわ。
pair of broken.
もう少し探し
大丈夫よ。
It's okay.
これを
Let's use this one. Just before the note was carefully next to the puzzle, like someone has stopped early. May your stage be forever lustrous. One more thing, staying fit is important, but don't forget to eat well too.
もう十分ね。
And
そろ
we
そ
have
ろ
enough.
戻
Let's
り
go
ましょう
back.。Let's see what's this. It's a Charmony Dove. Okay, it's gonna be an easy thing to do. And no need to move any pieces around.
完成しました。
It's done. Have a look.
どうぞ。
That painting feels like a blessing. Also seems to mirror someone's resolve. Even when the broken wings no longer belong to the sky, the direction in which they fall will still be towards the stars. Soon I shall travel those unfamiliar stars, none of which I will recognize. But as long as you continue to gaze upon them from here, then those unfamiliar stars will one day be replaced by our memory. She will say goodbye, my brother.
最後にさよならも言っ
I
て
still
くれない
couldn't
の。
bear to say goodbye.
私は
Maybe I'm
あ
stronger
なた
than
が
you
思
think.
っているよりも強い。長い旅
You
路の
must try to
間くらい
relax
は
on your journey.
肩の力を抜いて過ごしてね。
Oh gosh.
兄様。
Brother.
いい別れを
That
して
didn't
きた
seem
よう
like a
に
perfect
は
goodbye.
見
いいえ、
Enough. It's
十
enough.
分すぎるくらいです。
Only meant to stay quietly by her side
も
for
と
a
も
bit.
としばらく彼女しかし
Why did you do those
なぜ余計な
unnecessary
ことをした
things?
のですか。
何のことか
What
な。
things?
あのメモのことに
Those
決ま
two
っている
notes,
で
if
しょう。
someone finds them, they can be used as
他の
evidence
方に
against
見
her.
つかってしまったら彼女に不利な証拠になりかねないというのに。
君は
So you can do
何度も
whatever you
好き
want
勝
as
手
many
してるのに
times
僕はダメってい
you
うの
want, but
か。
I can't?
僕だって
I don't want to live with
一
regret
生
for the
後
rest of my
悔
life
するのは
either.
嫌なんだ。
Oh man.
一生の後
These
悔
kids live with regret.
このお別れも
We're almost
そろそろ
done
終
saying
わ
our
りだよな。
goodbyes, right?
ええ、
Yes. We
次
only
で
have
最
one
後で
last
す
stop.
ですが
But
出
before we
発す
leave,
る
I
前
have
に
a question. I'd like to ask him singing.
あなたは
I'm curious.
なぜ
Why
流
did
し
you
人
become
になったので
nameless?
すか。
どうして急にそんなこと
Why
を
this sudden
こ
interest?
こまで同
I've
行
always
して
had
い
a
ただく
feeling you
中
would
で
never give
確
up
信
on
しま
someone
した。
who need a help.
ベルト
After
さん
spending
は
time with you, I
助
am
けを
even
必
more
要と
convinced
する
of this
人を
assessment.
決し今この瞬
After
間
this
も
moment, there are
ま
countless
だまだ
worlds
数えき
of
れ
the
ないほど
skies
の世
we're
界
still
が
waiting for arrival
空の
of.
上で請求列車
Yet
の
you
来
and your
訪を待ってい
companions are
る。
chosen to
し
stay
かし
here, all for an old
あな
friend.
たと
You
仲
better
間たち
knew,
は
you never
会
knew
った
any
ことのない
notorious
旧
fugitive.
友開拓の意味は前進することであって立ち止まることではありません。だというのに
その考えには同意しかねる
That's not what I think at all.
それに
Besides,
きっと時計屋だって同じ選択をしただろう。
その選択をした彼は列車と別れ、以降二度と軍政へ向かうことはなかったではありませんか。
全ての旅が星の海へと向かうわけじゃない。列車を離れても終わらない開拓はある。七死人は特定の人物を指す言葉ではない。開拓に対する考え方は人それぞれだが、状況が許す限り俺たちは己の信じる開拓の道を全力で突き進む。そして俺が開拓する対象は未知なる世界ではなく、この星空の下に生きる人々だ。ベルトは俺の故郷で世界を意味する。誰もが自分の中に広大な天地を秘め、星々と同じように可能性を持っていることを示している。そんな人たちとのつながりこそこの旅で得られる最も価値。これが俺の開拓の道であり、ここに留まっている理由だ。
では
言っただろ、俺も故郷を離れる時はバタバタしていたから、君の気持ちはわからなく、そして過去と決別すると決めた時、人は冷静に自分と向き合えるようになる。今の君のようにここには俺と君の二人しかいないんだろ。
やっぱりバレてたか。
あなたの目をごまかすことはできませんね。ワービックの秘密を見破られた以上、もう一から説明する必要もありません。早速本題に入り、このお別れにピリオドを打ちましょう。
Well, I've been streaming this far. Might as well. Hang on. Why is every story like a freaking thing? Anyways, come on. So he's actually a monster. Alright, let's get this over with. So he's fire, electric, okay. Alright, let's bring in Mommy Cock.
あら、列車と私たちが手を組む。
I don't know why that, they're not even letting me use Trailblazer, or at least.
いくら顔を隠しているとはいえ、ファミリーの立ち入り禁止エリアに侵入するとは。
ご心配なく、そう時間はかかりません。
Alright then. Well, we've gone through so much talking. We might as well go end this with a bang. End this live stream with a bang.
舞台幕の後ろから漏れる光に見惚れ、しかし数年後、オーク家の当主として再びここを訪れた時、
それで今度はここで何をするつもりなんだ。
旅立ちの準備ですよ。人が旅立つ場所はそのものの終着点であるべきだと考えていますので、天寿を全うした老人を見たことはありますか。命の終わりを迎えるとき、彼らは生まれて間もない赤子のように虚空に触れようと両手を掲げるのです。誕生するとき、逝去するとき、人類は旅の始まりと終わりの二度、翼を広げ羽ばたく。私はここで昨日の自分に別れを告げる。その感情の読めない顔、大っ嫌いなんだよな。
なるほど。ようやく妙な違和感の正体が分かった。再会した時からその調和を象徴するヘイローが頭の上になかった。
ヘイローは我が種族が賜った祝福ですが、捨てられないものというわけではありません。夢に入る場所、あの思考の回廊で私は自分のヘイローを外し、
なぜそんなこと
逃亡犯としてファミリーに感知されるリスクは排除しておく必要があるでしょう。あとは苦痛のためですね。翼が折れ地に落ちた時のそうすることで、私は調和と秩序の祝福を捨て去り、初めて凡人として美しい夢に足を踏み入れることで、
つまり
Is that also how Mr. One Week came into this world? No,
それについては
you
こ
wouldn't
いつが
believe the real
説
story
明した
even
と
if
ころ
he
で
told you.
信じて彼の誕生は
He was born from
ベル
an
トさんも
ant,
知っている
one
はず
that
に
you actually quite familiar with.
お恥ずかしい話
I
で
was
すが
trying not to.
あ
It
の
was the try
笑
not
っ
to
ては
laugh
いけ
challenge.
ない
Quite
チャレンジ
embarrassing.
によるもの一般人として
I was
無
roaming
境を
around
歩
as
い
an
て回
ordinary
ってい
person
た
when
ところ
I unfortunately
運
fell
悪
into the
く
Pepeshi
ピ
trap.
ピシ人のい
The
たずらに
crank
引っ
that
かかってしまいまし
fragmented
て
Mistingon also divided my
帝雲さんを分
fragile
裂させ
self
ということは
Are you saying that he's
彼
part
は
of you?
君の
That's
一部なの
quite
か
surprising, given that you
意外だ
two
な
look nothing alike.
あるいは
You could
サ
say
ンデー
he
の
was
別
in that
の側
possibility
面
of
かもしれない私も子供の
I
頃
too
は心の奥
was
に
once
さ
a
まざまな
child
思いを秘め
with
ていました
aspiration buried deep within. Over time, those
年
childhood
を
voices
重ねるご
grew
とに
increasingly faint.
幼い頃の私が
Maybe if
少し
I
でも
had
違っ
made
た選
a
択をしてい
small
たら
change in my
今
childhood,
頃は
I
彼
would
のよう
have
にな
turned
ってい
out
た
to
か
be
もしれ
exactly
ま
like
せん
him. What a pity,
より良い
failing
自
to
分にな
become
れ
a
な
better
くて
version of
残念だ
yourself.
これが私の
So my
最後
final
の別
farewell
れ
will be linked to that of
帝雲
Mystique.
さんに
I'll
したよう
perform
に
a tuning on myself
今
and
度は
return to my complete
そ
form.
してそれは
This also means that
ワー
one
ビッ
week
ク
will
の
vanish
完
for
全な
good.
消滅
That's
を
why
意
I
味す
said
る
this was the last stop.
もしかした
Is there a
ら
possibility that you will
消
be
え
the
るのは
one who
君の方
disappears?
かもしれないそれはありえない
No,
ことだと
this is a
すでに
foregone
私
conclusion.
しかしまあ
But who's
今とな
to
って
say
は
there won't
予
be
想
any
外の
chances?
ことが起こらない
Maybe
とも
deep
言い
down,
切れ
I'm
ま
also
せんね
anticipating this possibility.
どんな結果になろう
Regardless
と
of the outcome,
俺
you
が全てを
will
見
have a
届けよう
witness.
観客席で待ってい
I'll be
る
waiting for you at the
あ
audience.
りがとうございます
Much appreciated. Alright, let's do this. Now, shall we
始め
begin?
ましょうかそうなることを期
Anticipating
待
this
してい
possibility,
る
you
のかもしれま
really
せ
have
ん
changed in the past. You wouldn't have tolerated any
確
noise
か
at
に
all.
未知なる旅に出る
I'm
以
about to
上
embark on
これまで
an
の規則
unknown
正しい
journey
生
where it
活を
will
維持す
be
ることはで
impossible
きない
to
でしょう
maintain my orderly
今日
life.
のよ
I'll
う
have to navigate
に予期せ
unexpected
ぬ事
surprises,
態が
much like
発生
today.
そんなこと
You're
言
not
っ
ready
て
at all, are you?
本当は
How can you be ready for something like that?
私は不
I
安
feel unsettled, maybe even
いえ
scared.
恐怖すら感じています
I can no longer
キ
control
ノコ
everything.
ニを離れたらいいや
Don't flatter yourself.
す
You
べてが
can't
コント
control
ロールでき
anything.
なくほとんどの人は
But
それ
is
で
that
も
how
毎
it
日を
is
生き
for
てる
most
けど未知なるものを
My
過
fear
度
of
に恐れる
unknown
こ
may
と
be
が
a weakness.
私の欠
But
点
your
なのか
presence
もしれません
show
ね
me that surprises aren't always bad.
あなたと出会ったことで
Meaning
多く
has
のこ
been
と
a
を
great
学び
help
まし
to
た
me. And I'm glad to have
このような
discovered this
形
side
で
of myself. I also
自
feel
分の違
grateful
う
for the
側面
opportunity
に
to
出会え
tell
た
this
ことを
in person.
やはり
I truly dislike you.
あなたのことは嫌いです
Them fighting words, let's go!
あなんだそれ
Are you sure you
普
didn't
通
mean the
逆だ
opposite?
ろあなたが持つ数
I must
々の
admit,
特
many
徴
of your
は
qualities
私
strike
が
a chord
心
with
の
me.
奥底
There
に
are
秘め
times
てい
when
る
I
もの
want
に
to
違い
joke
あ
around
り
freely,
ません
express my thoughts, or openly share
たま
my
には
dislike
冗
of a
談を言っ
person.
たりあるいは
Or
関
my
心を
fondness,
素
I
直
want
に
to
表に
tell her
出し
that
た
I love her all her songs.
なら伝えれば
Then
いい
go
じゃな
for
い
it,
か
Sonny. You always talk about locking the bird in the cage, but you're the one
本
who's
当の意味
strapped.
で思い返してみろ
Look yourself. Besides
自制
discipline and
心
hesitation,
葛
there's
藤
nothing else in your
こ
life.
の
If you
2つ以
continue
外
living like
君
a
の生
slab
活
of
には何
marble,
がある
you'll break into
大理
pieces
石みたい
when
に
you
生きてい
fall.
るとですが
But I won't become like
私
you.
は
I
あなた
simply
には
can't.
ならないなぜなら
I dislike people who are
私は
frivolous.
軽薄な
It
人
makes
が
me
嫌い
uncomfortable
で
to even
そういった人
emulate
々
them.
の真似をす
If
る
I
ことさ
fail,
え不快に感じるか
I
ら
will
です
still uphold my principles.
たとえ
Just as
失
the
敗を
doctrine
経験しようと調和に対す
as
る
for
態度も
harmony
同じ
senses
こと
remain, but it's
あ
you
な
or
た
the
であろ
past.
うと
If that's what
運命であ
I
ろう
once doubted or even opposed,
かつて疑
become
い
the force
抗
I
ったも
rely
のに
on.
今後と今回の調
This
律は
time my true heart will guide me.
私の本心にそう
I leave it to you.
何言ってん
What
だ
is
か
this? Leaving your fate entirely up
コインに
to,
自
up to a
分の
point.
命を君そ
This
んな
isn't
タイプ
like
じゃ
you.
ない
Did
だ
you
ろ
lose your mind after being
列車に
run
引
over
か
by
れ
an
て
express,
頭
or
のネ
did
ジが
you
外れたか
possessed by that
それとも
IPC
カン
gambler?
パニーのギャンブラーに体を乗っ取られ れたのか？
Both.
失敗は最高の死と言うでしょ。
Save more lives, you must
より多くの人々を救うには実践を通して彼らが何のために私は変わろうとしているのです。一つになろうと片方が消えようとこの調律に運命を任せ検証する。自分が意味嫌うすべてのものを心を開いて受け入れられ、そうすることで初めて真に属性に足を踏み入れ、もし受け入れられなかったら そうなった時
Well,
は
that's
致し
out
方
of
あ
my
りません。
hands. It will just prove that I'm
私は
still the same
過
person.
去と妹を
The
失望
person
させ
who
るような
always
人間に過ぎないという
disappoints
こ
his
とで
sister.
す。
Alright, let's get this over with.
墜落とは
Flying is
気
just
象
a
の
name,
別名
it's a name for flying.
ゆえに
That's why I
私は
chose to
翼
have
が
my
折れた
broken
ことを
wings.
喜んでいる。属性を見るため
Step into the mortal world and
地上
see
に
how
降り
it
立
is.
ち
Alright, let's do this.
最後
At last, with
私は弱
with
者
my
と
last
共
breath,
に
I'll join the weak
天
in
に
reaching
向か
my
って手を
hands
伸
towards
ば
the
す
sky.
この宴の星で
On the planet
どのような身分であ
whether
った
I
かは
whatever identities I
も
once
う
had
重
in
要
the
では
moment,
私たちに答えて
and
くれ
not
る
the
のは
gods whom answer us,
神
but
ではなく
ourselves in the future.
もう僕から
I
言う
don't
こ
have
とは
much
な
to
さ
say,
そうだ。
but as it
ああでも
it's time to part ways,
これでお
here's
別
one
れっ
last
て
piece
こ
of
とな
advice.
ら冗談を
When
言う
telling
ときは
jokes, be
話
sincere.
術に頼
Don't
ろう
sweat
と
the
しない
details,
こ
and
と。
above all, don't
あと
explain them every
解
time.
説はしない方がいい。いや
Never mind that.
やっぱ
Maybe
り
it's better
君
for you
は
not to
冗
joke
談
at
を
all.
言わない方が無難かもな。否定できませんね。
No objections for me. This is
そう
annoying.
いう
How
と
did
こ
it
がムカ
become
つく
so
ん
dull?
だ。まったく。それでも
Despite
あん
everything,
まり自
try
分に
not to be
厳し
too
く
hard
し
on
すぎ
yourself.
ないようにしろ
There'll be
よ。
always be people who are sad.
悲しむ人は必ずいるからな。わかりました。
Alright. Okay, finally we can get into this fight and leave.
宴の星。
Planet Facilities, Land of Kings, I say goodbye to my home.
今、故郷に別れを告げ。幕を引きたいの
Should
な
one
ら、
desire to leave the stage,
まずは舞
one
台
must
に上
first
がる
step
のだ。
back onto the stage. Oh, great. Alright, let's do this. Let's get this over with.
己を調律するのは骨なので、この不協和音、耳障りですね。
命の重みを
They
味
don't
わ
want
う
to aim for him.
落ち着いて
Focus on two of them, then we'll focus on the
逃が
rest.
さないわ客ならもてなすほかありませんね落ち着いてちゃんと立ちなさい
過去のこだまよ、消える必要はありません。共に軍政へと向かいましょう。
眠るといいわ
Owie!
ちゃんと直さないとふっせい
Well, that's not good.
話し合いましょう
Okay. Nope, hang on. There we go. And then, you know what? Let's just give her this.
諸悪退散
There we go. You only have one active singer, my friend. How unfortunate for you.
話し合いましょ
A little bit of damage. And that ain't even a lot.
悪い子よ
Okay, let's see.
重傷ね落ち着いて
There you go.
話し合いましょう
Owie.
戦闘は精巧なデザインなの
Hello. And Kablooey.
逃がさないわ。
客ならもてなすほかありませんね。
And then,
やっ
frick. And then. Oh, didn't want to actually do that. Okay, but whatever, it's fine. But you. What the heck? That's not good. Hang on, Himiko, we got you. Well, I got you.
ありがとう。
Oh gosh, I am all out of skill points.
とうとして
Okay.
なすのはどうですか。
逃がさないわ。
Oh, that's not. Ow! Ow! Owie!
示すのです。私にとってそれは無義なのでしょうか。
Okay. Oh, okay.
痛くないでしょ。
急がば
ちゃんと直さないと。
Alright, I don't have any skill points. Punch me.
順番にね。皆殺しにしてあげる。
Okay.
落ち着いて。落ち着いて。
That's not good.
言うことを聞かないのは悪い子よ。
Let's give up her.
薬を飲みましょう。あら、戦闘は精巧なデザインなの。
Okay, I don't have anything that will help me score kill
呼
skill
吸
points
する
right
そ
now.
の感覚、覚えて
Okay. I just got to start restoring some skill points.
やっ
Here
逃
we
が
go.
さないわ。ちゃんと立ちなさい。
Oh, like that hurts.
軽傷よ。
Alright.
お注射の時間よ。
Okay, okay, okay. How many bullets? Okay. Tinya doesn't have. I mean, she doesn't have any bullets. Okay, you know what? I might as well start doing alts. No, which one is it? There we go.
命の重みを味わいなさい。
And then
もちろん誰でも構わないわ。皆殺しにしてあげる。
then I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And to ensure we survive this ordeal,
間に合ったよ
I'm
う
gonna
にほんの
use
気
her
持
ult
ちよ。
right now.
気にしないで。あら、優しいのね。
Still didn't hurt as much.
話し合いましょう。
痛くないでしょ。
Okay, there we go. Owie.
諸悪退散。
Attack this to her.
平気よ。
It's gotta be an hour.
ちゃんと直さないと。
Okay, let me just. I could just destroy these things.
順番にね。
You know, maybe I should do that. I should just focus on one at a time. Just so I can, you know, get it be done and over with.
逃がさないわ。言うことを聞かない重傷ね。ちゃんと立ちなさい。
Okay. Here we go.
落ち着いて。
Actually,
間に合ったよね。ほんの気持ちよ。
herb
気にしないで。
for real right now.
ありがとう。
Oh gosh, dang it!
お注射の時間よ。
Gosh, dang it, I gotta focus, but then again, these are my heavy hitters, so
あ
gotta
ら、
make sure
野
they
戦闘は精巧なデザインなの。ふっ、せい、はっ。
go. Come on. Wall of light. Oh, fudge you! You better not heal! Okay, no, it didn't heal.
落ち着いて。
We're this close of killing it.
眠るといいわ。
Wait, we won? Just because we killed one angel? Is this God reaching out to Adam right now? Even your Halo came back.
この8日
On this 8th day, I grant myself
旅立ちを授けましょ
Well, ain't that interesting?
それで
How,
君のことは
well,
何と呼べばい
how
い
should I address you now? Mr. Sunday or Mr. One Week?
う。お好きにどうぞ。
Whichever you prefer. He's probably mocking me on the inside
彼
right
は
now.
私の
I
中で
mean,
皮肉
on
っ
the
てい
inside,
る
yeah.
ベルトさん、
Thank you for accompanying me through all
ここま
this.
で同行してくださっ
Farewell
て
journey has come to an
あ
end.
りがとうございました。
一応聞くが
What are your plans
ピノ
after
コニ
leaving
を離れ
Pagani?
た後
ここまで来た
At
ら
this point, there's no
隠す
need to
必要もあ
hide
りま
things
せ
from
ん
me.
ね。
I believe there's more to
実
the
は
incident involving the stellar
ピ
realm
ノコニー
of
の
Pagani.
性格、
それはつまり
Are you suggesting that the dream
性格を操
master
ってい
wasn't
た
the
のは
one control the stellar
夢
realm?
の主では
ご心配な
Don't
く
worry, the O family was indeed
性格を
behind
奪い
seizing the
調和
stellar
セレ
realm,
モニーを利
resurrecting the
用して
fallen
アイオン
Aeon
を
during
復
the
活させよ
Charming
うとした
Festival.
首謀
And
者
you've
は
already defeated
間違
them.
いただ
But Mr.
ゴフェルさんは
Goldfield
以前
once told me
秩
that
序の行いの
all
全ては
orders were
調和と同じ鉄を踏まないようにするためだと言っていましたので、やはりモントール星系のファミリーが関わっているのかもしれません
family
ね。
from the monster fam system must be
た
involved.
だ残念なことに
Unfortunately, too much time
す
has
でに
passed
数
to
百
verify
年が経過してい
that
るため
Pagani is just
そ
a
れを
small
確かめる術
territory,
はあ
even
り
with
ません。
families. Okay.
ピノコニーは小さな最悪な
In the
のは
worst case scenario is
シペがこの
Jippe
剣を
turned
黙
a
認している
blind
ケース
eye
です
now.
が、
How could the strong
その場合
defending weak hold up?
ベルトさん、
My singing. I just want to tell you this. The Harmony has more than one side. They can be the most steadfast ally of the Astro Express, or the most fearsome enemy.
そうは請求列車の最も頼れ。
忠告感謝する
Thank you for being honest
実
with
は
me.
列車
The
組も同じ
efforts
懸
of
念
the
があった
crew
から
on Pagani
今
are
の
driven
革
by
命
the
を
same
作ろうと
concern.
したんだ先日の騒
After
動
all,
を経
this
て
harmony and
宴の星
preservation
は
will
調和
keep
と
the
尊護が
situation
互い
and
に牽制
planet of
監督し合う場所
activities
と
in
なった
balance.
そして
With the
開拓がより多
momentum
くの勢
from
力
the
を招
Trailblaze,
き入
more
れれば
forces will arrive.
いずれ
The
ピノ
Pagani
コニ
will
ー
become
は
a public
銀河
space
で
in the
誰もが
cosmos.
自由
Freedom is the only answer
七死
the
人が
nameless
導き
can
出せる
offer.
唯一の答
I'm
えは
glad that Pagani needs
今
it.
のピノ
動機こそ違
You
い
and I
ど
both strive for peace.
皆さんは同じよう
Society,
に人
even
々
our
を救う
reasons
道
are
を
different.
進んでい
And
る。
you've gone even further than I have.
お互いの運命
If
を
not for
歩
our
んでさ
paths,
えいなければ
perhaps you and I wouldn't be
私たちが対
in
立することも
opposition.
なかった。
そう自分を卑
Don't
下する
sell
な
yourself short. We're
So,
not fundamentally
サンデーさん
opposed.
は夢の
Otherwise,
主
you
の前
wouldn't
で
have
手
shown
加
me
減してくれただ
mercy
ろう
in front of the Dream Master.
今日同行したのは
This
あの時
shared
の例だ
journey
と思
is
って
my way of repaying. After all,
何と言われようと 君は俺の開拓対象の一人だからな。
ベルトさんのおかげで
About that, you've given me an insight as well. Humans are a measure of everything. No one is the
人
soul
類こそ
survivor.
が万物の尺度であ
Soul
り
saver. Excuse me.
楽園を作ることは
Creating
今で
a
も生涯
paradise
の目
remains
標で
one
あ
of my
り
lifelong ambitions.
これからの
As
旅
I
で
move forward, I
私は
realize
そ
I
れ
must
を一
build
から
it
築い
brick
て
by
いかなけれ
brick.
ばなりません
Therefore, I have requests that I
そこ
hope you'll
で
consider.
私には
While I lack
開
the
拓の意志はな
will
く
to trailblaze, nor can I
真の
be
七死人になる
become a
こと
true
もできま
nameless.
せんそれでも
I admire your
皆さん
conviction.
の信
Perhaps
念
what
を
I need
尊
more
敬してい
than
ます
ancestrism is
そして
knowledge.
今のですので
Therefore, after leaving
キ
Piconi,
ノコニーを
would you
離れたら
consider letting me
請求列車
come
に乗
aboard
り
the Astro Express and travel
し
with
ば
you for
らく
now?
皆さんに同行
Okay. Back to my POV. Thank freaking gosh. Sometime later. Nexus! Long time no see, pal! This is why I brought him here.
サンデーさんは列車
Mr.
に乗ること
Sunday
を望ん
wants
で
to
いる。
bring us on
俺の一
the
存で決められる
express,
こと
of
では
course.
ないから
I can't make that
みんなの意
decision
見を
alone.
聞かせてくれ。
ベルトは賛成なんで
But
し
if you
ょ
didn't support this
反対して
idea,
るなら
you wouldn't have
ここ
brought
に
him
彼を
back.
連れてくることもなかったはずだもの私はベルトの
Well,
判断を
I
信
trust
じ
your
るわ
judgment. If someone is willing
一
to
緒に
join us
進もう
on
と
our
する人がい
journey,
るのな
the
ら
express will
列車
be
のドア
open
はい
to
つ
them.
でも開かれるでも今回は事情が事
But
情
this
だ
is
から
a
決める
bit
前
different.
にあんたの意見も聞かせてちょうだい
Okay, me, I want to hear everyone's opinion. I don't have it. Okay. Okay, but this anyway, what? But this time it's a bit this time is a bit different. Before making any decisions, Super Alfredo 64, I want to hear what you think. How's it going, Nick says? It's been a long time since I've seen you, my old friend. Me, I want to hear everyone's opinion. I want to hear everyone's opinion. I don't. There I go. My exams call me. Good luck. Oh, well, good luck. Thank you. Okay, I was about to ready to share you that I got a lucky roll yesterday, but you know what? Have a good day. I'll be live streaming tomorrow. ZZZ, okay? But anyways, I wanted to hear everyone's opinion. But in this battle, you were the one who directly confronted him. Your opinion holds the most weight.
過去の敵からは
I learned the most
大事
valuable
な
lessons
教
from
訓
my
を
past
学ぶ
life.
ことがで
Please
きる
say whatever is on your mind. Alright, you're a noble person. You always want to be in control. You've disappointed many people. I'll say that.
お前は完璧主
You're a
義者で支
perfectionist,
配欲
always
が
trying
強
to
いから
control everything.
自
Even
分
when it
を
comes
含
to
む全てを
yourself.
コントロールしよう
Although
として
we're
る
trying to be traveling
で
further
も
into
ピ
the
ノコニーを
unknown,
離れたら
once we
そこから
leave the
先は
country,
未
I
知し
guess
かな
a
い
change of pace will do
お前
everyone's
みたいな
good.
やつはいい気か
I agree with what you stand for. I have some hope in humanity. You have an unrealistic ideal.
人間性につい
Maybe
て
you're
悲
too
観的な見
pessimistic
方
about
をしてる
humanity,
みたい
but
だ
the
けど
trailblaze isn't like that.
開拓は
We
違
learn
う
to have faith in before
俺たちは
embarking
人
on
間を
this
信じ
path.
て
You
るか
must
ら
do
こ
the
そ
same. We can be friends. You're a worthy adversary.
俺の短い開拓の
Anyhow,
旅の
you've
中で
been an
も
unforgettable
お前は
an
忘れら
adversary
れ
to
ない
me,
相手だっ
even
た
though I haven't been trailblazing for too long. He can join the Astro Express. Finally, I'm no longer a newbie. Maybe we should hear everyone's opinion. I'll have my eye on you at all times. I won't accept this, no matter what is said.
覚悟しとけよ
You should know that I'll be
ずっと見張って
watching
る
you
からな
for your every move.
監視なら俺も手伝おう
I'll help you with that.
もう大
I
丈
guess
夫
it
じゃ
should be
ない
shouldn't be a problem.
ゲームとか
After
だ
all,
と
he did
味
get
方にな
nerfed
った敵
after
は
turning
弱
into a
体
good
化す
guy.
るのがセオリーだし
皆さんの寛
Thank you
大
all
な
for your
判断に
forgiveness.
いつか
Perhaps I'll
旅
find the
の途
answer
中
I'm
で
looking
答えを
for
見つ
out of
け
this journey. And
列
when
車を
that day
離れ
comes,
る時
I'll
が
bid
来る
for
か
it.
もしれませんがそれまでは
Until then,
全力
I'll
で
do my
仲間と
best
し
to
ての
fulfill my
責
duty
任を
as a
果たしま
passenger.
しょう
結論は出たよね
Looks like we've come to a decision.
後で車掌にも
Remember
伝え
to
まし
keep
ょう
the conduct, to keep the conductor in
これ
the
でピノコに
Now that
終
our
わりだな
business is on Picani is settled, it's about time we get back on track and prepare for our next warp.
そうね
Yeah, let me
でも
try
出発
contacting
する
Madame
前
Perla
に
again.
もう
Before
一
we
度ヘ
set
ルテ
off,
に連
she
絡して
helped
みた
us
いの
look into the
彼女には
Warriors,
オンパルスの
though
調査を頼んでる
nothing
か
new
ら
came up. I should
た
at
とえ結果
least
が出ていなくて
let
も
her know
何も
we're
言わず
leaving.
に出発するのは良くないわ
連絡してみたい
スペースネットワーク
I
に
tried
問題が起き
contacting
た
the
みたい
space
で
station several times,
さっき
but
か
I
ら何
never
度も宇宙ステーションに連絡してるんだけど
maybe there's
全然返事
a
がない
problem
の
with the interterrestrial network.
まあそこは反物質レ
It
ギオ
shouldn't
ン
be
ですら
anything
落
to
とせ
worry
ない
about,
天
but
才のテリト
what
リーだ
could
から
happen What could happen on a genius's home turf? Even the Emanator Legion couldn't stand a chance. For all we know, Phantom Herder could be making a move again. Nope, we're still not quite here. Alright, it's time to leave. What is going on here? Wait, is this where the herd of is being introduced? Indeed, this is the only minor ripple that no one will ever notice. You must also understand, for a genius, the importance of asking questions outweighs the importance of the answer. So-called magic has its own set of principles. There are no mysteries in this universe that... So? All-seeing presence. I ask you this. What is divinity? I've come up with Sunny. Ages. Hang on. Fugyu can become a visiting expert. You might come across Fugyu in your return. Come to think of that, I haven't chatted with Sunny in the ages. Let's go see what he's up to. Silver Chariot. Okay. Seems like there's more stories now. No, honestly, we can just leave it as it is. Because now I am tired. My gosh, so many things I just wanted to end. Why doesn't the end have to be the end? Is this supposed to be? Okay, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do anything like that. Okay, hang on, guys. Let me just do a couple changes here before I end stream. My gosh. And you're probably asking, what are you doing? I'm just like changing the banner on this thing. You're asking why? It's because, well, it's mostly just because I don't just want this. Oh gosh, my brain. If you're asking why, it's because I haven't fully left Akane, and I made that for the travel to it. But anyways, all right, guys. Well, that's that. I'm finally done. I'm hopefully done with Akane, and it doesn't drag me back in. I don't want to be dragged back in. I don't. I really, really don't. I just want to go. Hang on. Silver Chariot. Okay, the Astro Express Prowler car. You written down Miracle in the day of the trailblazing art. Just ahead. Go talk to everyone upon the upcoming journey. Okay, so this is it. This is it. Oh my gosh. Finally, no more. No freaking more. I can just move on. Okay, hopefully it doesn't drag me back in. I hate you, Pikani. I hate you. You're beautiful on the inside, but my God, do your dialogue suck. And the people go chat. There's only like 3 people I can ever enjoy talking to. That's Akron, that is Jade, and that is Himiko, and that's about it. I'm glad it is over. We're moving on. Alright, guys. Well, hopefully next weekend is going to be a whole different ball game. So, guys, thank you everyone so much for watching this live stream. If you guys are watching this offline, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, okay? And once you done, share the live stream. Wait, let me start off from the beginning. If you guys are liking this live stream, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Share your thoughts on the live stream once this thing is already out and everything like that. Once you do all that, and guess like my content, once you do all that, if you guys want to share your thoughts on the video, on the live stream, go ahead and comment down in the comment section down below. Once you guys do all that, and hang on, let me get my music going. There we go. once you guys do all that and you guys like my content, you guys want to see more, hit that red subscribe button. Also, don't forget that little bell to receive all notifications. I am Super Alfredo 64. This has been Honkai Star Rail. As always, see you guys next weekend, or until I decide to live stream. I'm actually on winter break, so I might actually be live streaming a little bit more. Keep an eye out for that. But until then, peace out, guys, and God bless you all. Bye, guys. Have a good night.